RMFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2023 River Murray Football League Premiership season. Brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Daish Irrigation and Fodder, Optus, Sharon Footballs, Bravia Apparel, Walter Agency CRT Lamoureux, The Power of Red Arc, and Enovan.
The Blues win the 2022 Swamport Hotel.
Here they come. Oh, there it is.
Hi everyone and welcome to my Palunga Oval, which the round 14 clash. Mark Steiner in the box with me between the Storm here at my Palunga and obviously my Palunga. So looking forward to this game.
Yeah, there's the Storm guys just come out. Maipa already out in the Oval warming up. Clark Stegmaier, a little banner there for his 100th game, so well done, mate. And yeah, quite warm, wind fairly breezy straight across, but Matt will tell us a bit more about that shortly. But yeah, looking forward to a good game.
Okay, just out to you now, Hoodie, how you going out there?
Hey, I'm going well, thank you. Fantastic conditions here at Maipo, the Field of Dreams. Yeah, as Mark said, we've got a breeze coming straight across the ground, straight across from wing to wing, so it's not going to have any effect on the game whatsoever, and I think we're in for an absolute cracking game here today.
Just with the viewers at home, you can see on the bottom of your screen, we've got a little ticker. Overland Services are sponsoring the Storm statistics today, so we've got a statistics service by Night Vision Analysis once again, and yeah, 100 games to Clark Stegmaier. So we'll be using that free text to put any score updates from other grounds, any news we got on some peaking statistics, etc. We've got Jack Knight listening in as well, so he'll give us a bit of a heads up and we can put some little messages up, Steiny.
So yeah, as you mentioned earlier, Mitch Bowley out with the birth of their first child, which is terrific. Well done, guys. And the incoming player is Braden Hine, so he'll take number 11. Braden, one of the under 18 players. So that's the change that's been made.
Okay, we'll just over to you, Hoodie.
Thanks, mate. We're just waiting for Chris Rudiger, the captain of the Storm, to come in, and looks like Clark Stegmaier is going to get the opportunity to have the toss today. You win his 100th game. So the King, Toddy Howson's handed it over to him, said don't lose the toss.
Long way to go. Congratulations, mate. Chris will call. Yes, mate.
So he calls from Chris. That was a great toss from the umpire.
It wasn't. It is.
And Clark Stegmaier's won it, and he's going to be kicking down to the paddock end, is probably the best way to describe it. Now, I've got Jimmy's joke too today, Captain.
Looking forward to this one.
Well, it's a lot of pressure on me to fill Jimmy's shoes, I can assure you of that. Now, I've got 2 jokes for you, because we didn't have one last week, you see. So the first one, what did the traffic light say to the other traffic light?
What did the traffic light say to the other traffic light? No?
Stop looking at me, I'm changing. Hey, is that good or what? Okay, and I've got another one. This one's a little bit fruity. What do you call someone that's always happy on a Monday?
No.
Unemployed. Now this is Jimmy's reaction. Hey? And a couple of, fist pumps and...
I think my chicken crossing the road.
Yeah. I like the chicken joke better.
Didn't I nail them?
Get your butt in here.
Okay.
I think you need to... Aren't the screenwriters on strike at the moment? I think the joke writers might be on strike as well.
Yeah, I think you got to go to your own material. See you in a minute. All right.
Anyway, it's all up from here, Shane, so after that effort. So.
Okay, then we'll keep your eye on our little scrolling window. And everyone down, if you're watching at home, and we'll try and give you as many updates as we can flying along.
So, yeah, as Matt just pointed out, Clark Stegmaier, his 100th game, winning the toss, kicking down towards, I'll call it the river end, not the paddock end. Yeah, the ground in the reserves are keeping goals both ends, so just have to watch the carry a bit across towards the outer side. But good crowd here, great conditions, and as we mentioned at the start, the big game for the Tigers, just fighting for that 4th spot. And yeah, with a few guys outside of the 5 pushing pretty hard, and a couple of big games coming up for them, a must-win for the Tigers. But the Storm, we know they'll come out and have a crack. Yeah, a lot of personnel in, a lot of personnel out, but they always have a bit of a go. And Adam Clunn's a terrific coach, so hopefully we get a good contest here, and they certainly take it up to the Tigers on their home deck.
I think it's going to be a crack. It's cracking first half anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's been sort of...
It's pretty warm out there too, isn't it? So
it is. It's absolutely magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. So it was raining through the Adelaide Hills as I come through this morning. Come out the other side of Mount Barker, and as per normal, she was sunshine. So, and I just think, there is some good ins for the Storm today. Where Pratt and Pederick and this young lad Salter will have a crack. So, yeah.
Yeah, I said, Vince, it's unfortunately he just hadn't been able to get his body right. Big raps on him, but yeah, missed a chunk at the start of the year with a fairly bad hamstring and out again. So, yeah, they just had no luck with injuries, have they? So
no, not at all.
Hoodie,
yes.
Griffo's just weighed in. He goes, I missed a joke, but saw the chainsaw by Hoodie. You saw the best bit anyway.
yeah, I was going to say.
He would have loved that.
So number 32 out there for the Storm, young Deegan, who's come in the last couple of weeks, big 200-centimetre player.
Is it Josh or James?
James.
It is James. I've got Josh.
Josh
James.
is the, unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah, James is...
But, yeah, he's a big unit, and they
ex-Imps.
bit raw, but, yeah, big body, so...
So we're almost set to go here.
We're Farm Fresh Market Player of the Day today.
Yes, we will be.
But as you mentioned before, Shane, Leonard in here just straightens them up a little bit. What's he got? 23 goals on the season, and a side that's down the bottom of the ladder. That's a pretty good return. So, yeah. But Maipo with their tools, Mills, Howson, and Sticky Nicky back there. Yeah, certainly going to be a test for the...
Rudiger's gone to Mills, and they've put Pederick over onto Homsch.
So it's probably a good match-up. So here we go.
Take Carson.
It is round 14 of the RMFL Swan Point Hotel season. We're underway here at Maipolonga. Big men go up there. One down there from the Storm. Through they come. First possession to the Storm, but they've coughed it up. Maipo are going to go away with it here. Just backpedaled. That was Clusky and Jack Clusky. Just onto the outer wing. Maipo are going to move it quickly now. Inside 50. Up they go, looking for the king, Toddy Howson. Couldn't take the ball. Recovers quickly, sticks it in one-on-one. It's going to go over the back. Unfavourable bounce through for a minor score.
Good work there by the Tigers out the middle. Jack Clusky just starting to really find his feet now. Got the tempo up, and yeah, he's an important player in this leading up to the finals for the Tigers. So Storm to bring this ball back in. Looking towards this side. No, change his mind. Of course he does. He goes out the outer side. Wilkins tries to intercept it. No, ball's dropped. Wilkins pretty quick on the ball there, looking in towards Fritchley, but he's got Mills there. It's straight out in front, probably 35, 40 metres out. Little fumble there by the Storm on that back pocket, and the pressure was on. Good defensive work there by the Maipo forwards, and they're going to get another look at it.
Yeah, it was pretty costly, that little drop mark, unfortunately. And at this level, you just cannot afford to do that with quality players around you everywhere.
So Mills now, a quiet week a couple of weeks ago against Ramblers. Good way to start this game inside the first couple of minutes. Probably just inside the right post. Deliberate kick. It's just going to
no.
drift out to the right, and it's a behind.
Oh, so he's just missed that. Yeah, the clock's ticking there now. So that's just a minor score to Maipo. So Morris has got the ball for the Storm. He's going to come here on the members' side. Saw something he liked. Big spoil there from Snodgrass. Maipo coming back in through Classy again. Classy, it's called play on. Way they have to go. They have to keep front. Oh, hits the ball out. Maipo first on it. That was Davies. And a minor score.
So, yeah, pressure on there by the Maipo forwards, and, yeah, the Storm are going to have to be really switched on, bringing that ball out of defence. Maybe just some little hit-up kicks, get it out of that defensive arc, because the Tigers are certainly swarming all over them, and a few little fumbles haven't helped their cause either. So, Morris again, we take 3. Tigers certainly put the pressure on in this early few minutes of this first quarter in this contest. We just wait for the ball to come back in, so Morris again. Few short options presenting, but he's probably going to have to look to a long. He's got the ruckman out this side in front of the ice box. That's the way he's heading. No, little short hit-up kick.
Nice
Looking
kick.
for Henry Olsen. Good footballer, this guy. Plays on quickly. Comes back inboard. Little hit-up kick. Ooh, let's put the pressure on. Through comes.
Oh,
bang.
big
hit.
into Rudiger.
Quick kick forward by the Storm. Maipo immediately tackles him. Going to force a ball up just inside the centre square on the
Sticky
Maipo
Nicky felt
forward.
the brunt of Chris Rudiger there. He's
Yep.
just gotten up. He's a little bit sore. He's limping a bit.
Oh, he doesn't look good. Welcome to you, Captain. How are you?
Oh, I'm very good, mate.
That's what I like to hear. So ball's up now. The ball just comes out wide onto the wing. This is Davies. Just goes one way, then the other way. Just has to straighten up, back into the middle of the ground. Finds Payne. Payne's going to swing it here onto the member side. Oh, he's coughed that kick up, and that's going to be Pate with a nice intercept mark.
Playing defensive today.
He is. So Shane Pate's got him on out here. He's got Olsen.
Oh,
Oh,
good work.
that's a great mark. Who was that one?
Klusky. Jack
Klusky.
Klusky.
Oh, Klusky was it? Oh, well done to Jack Klusky. So they've just gone short here on the wing. Back inboard through Gotch. Davies put under pressure from the kick. Gotch has to go back and get it. Stegmaier now. Goes by hand, but again, not a good clean possession. Davies, the old 1-2. Fritchley's on here. He just has to hold, and Fritchley's got it on the half forward.
Fritchley now looking inboard. He's got the tall timber there. Mills offers a lead. Rudiger's got this covered. Rudiger still got possession of the footy. Just handballs it out wide. Looking there for Ryan Morris. Immediately tackled by Jack Zada, but two eyes to the umpire, and Morris now has got an opportunity to clear this ball for the Storm. They've been all under pressure in this first 3 or 4 minutes. He's got a lead through the middle. That's where he's heading. Good work. Now they can open things up. Through goes Sparks, looking out wide. Good grab. Oh, terrific.
well done,
Bellany. Yeah, Bellany, we've seen him before. He's a good footballer. Putting out long, looking for the full forward. Leonard, he's got time now, swings around. Short kick, and
that would
just, but good work there by the Storm. Just got it out in open territory. Got some quick move in the footy, and unfortunately couldn't finish off, but good little passage of play there from him.
As you said, Mark, good transition there from the Storm, and Big Leonard would have been a good one for him, for his confidence to get that early goal.
So Maipo just brought it back in short. They're going to swing it now. Back over onto the member side, because they had some players on. It was smart play. Go by hand now. Fritchley's going to have to present here. Olsen, nice mark. Fritchley just didn't take off when he needed to. So Olsen, good player for the Storm. Back inboard. It's a dangerous kick. Maipo are going to be first on the scene here. Zato goes by hand. Nicely done. They take a bounce into half forward here.
Yeah, well done.
And this is Wilkins. So Jack Wilkins kicks 18 goals for him. Second behind Mills for Maipo.
Yeah, with Klusky coming back in now, he's sort of played a little bit more forward. Still goes on ball, but he's a goal kicker.
Yep.
And but again, that little hit-up play, Maipo do very well. Got it out in that open side, and easy mark for Wilkins. Going to kick from probably just inside the 50. Good kick of the football. Very deliberate. Gets very close to the man on the mark. Ball's high. It looks like it's going to go through. So that's a first for the Tigers. That's Jack Wilkins first. As Matty said, 18 on the season. That's a good start. Good play there from defence from the Tigers. Just got out on an open side. Hit up kick, and Klusky's been prominent. Davies been prominent. So, good start to the Tigers.
It was good work there from Wilkins, and good lead-up kick there. I'm not sure who delivered that off the wing there. Was it the young player? Was it Kirshner?
Was it Payne? I'm just not
was
sure.
it Henry Payne? But, good delivery.
So we're coming back to the centre here now. So first goal to Maipo. 139 to 1 point Storm. So Bowles in the ruck there for the Storm. Wins it down, does Bowles. Just out the back there. That was sitting there. That was Promery. Round the corner for, is it Belaney? Yes, Belaney. Yep. Shows a bit of speed, but he's turned it over. So we're on half back here. Maipo in possession of the ball. Just using it nicely now. Opportunity to lift the eyes. Finds Zato, I reckon it is. Zato's going to go quickly. That's the run on the outer side there, and that's beautiful play.
Klusky, that hit.
That was Klusky, was it? And there we go. Sticky Nicky. Couldn't quite get... Oh, he gets cleaned up again. Oh, geez, everyone's having a crack at him out there. Opportunity here.
Klusky
And
round
that's
the corner.
another goal to
He's followed up.
Klusky. That was fantastic.
Good follow-up there from Jack Klusky. He delivered the ball down the wing. As you can see on the Red Arc replay there, a bit of a tough old bump there. Klusky just picks it up around the corner. He's all class, that boy. Runs end to end, doesn't he?
Yeah, terrific speed across the ground, carries the footy, great kick of the football. And Maipo very deliberate there. They're just hitting up targets, hit up, trying to move the ball really quickly. And as I mentioned before, Klusky come back in from Glenelg halfway through the year. Took a little while to find his feet, but his last 2 or 3 weeks, probably a couple of BOGs there, and all class, as you said, Shane. So back in the middle. Good start to the Tigers. Wrigley up against Bowles. Wrigley flips it out. Here is that man again, Klusky. Kicks the ball deep inside 50. Wilkins has got the spot here.
Ooh.
Goes one-handed. Good work there by the Storm. Clearing the ball out. Oh, good luck to Trade Carson. He's got a little hit-up kick out wide. Good work. That's over to Ryan Morris. Morris now just going to settle the ship. Goes long down the line looking for Pake. Almost. Good work there by Gotch. Pack around the footy. Ooh, could have been paid high. Play on's a call. Big pack of players around this footy, and good work there by the Maipo forwards to lock this ball in deep inside their forward on the outer side, just in front of the new scoreboard here at Tigerland.
Just trying to pick up number 34,
Yeah,
so just leave that with me.
Yeah, if you could. I was about to ask you if you could just see who that one is
34 for the Storm.
Yes, please. So Maipo inside 50 around the body.
That's Walton.
Walton has kicked a fantastic goal, the young fella. So Riley Walton.
That's a good contender around the corner there for Dutton's goal of the day.
Here's it on the Red Arc replay.
Yeah, there it is. That is
It's a nice long goal too, around the corner.
Yeah, so we're just going to make a note of that one, if we can, please, Captain. And that was nice. And that's his 8th goal for the year too, Riley Walton. So he's kicked some goals.
So the back-to-back Connolly medalist, terrific young lad. Last year he played a little bit of 18s and seniors, so in and out a little bit. But this year a full-time senior player and a young man with a great amount of talent. And they've got him on the ball, so they obviously think very highly of him. So.
All right, so we're back in the middle there, and I can see Mac Pedrick's in the middle there for the Storm as well. So we'll see what happens with this contest. But Bowles has won the first couple of taps. Up they go again. Big men go to work. Maipo win that one out this time. Oh, almost a throw.
Quick.
They're just going to move that forward through Promery. Belaney likes him out in the open. He's quick. They're just struggling to keep it in, and it will be a throw in.
34 for the Storm is Joel Maxwell,
who's named as 9. So
okay, so Joel Maxwell is 34. Rightio, thank you for doing that, Captain. That's nicely done. So ball's just half back in. Now Storm go inside 50, but it was a rush kick.
Look at this, they get down this outside again here.
And that was that Morris?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Morris.
Oh, they're off the races here.
And away they go.
Through the ground. That's Robinson looking for Homsch. Ball hits the deck. Klusky off his foot. Davies, who's been busy, looks over to Kirchner on the left. Little hit-up kick. Oh, Todd Howson sitting back there. He had a player there if he wanted him.
Oh, the King.
He's got it.
That doesn't matter. The King goes himself. That's Toddy's first. So that's the Tigers' 4th goal. Toddy's 18th for the season. And, yeah, certainly the Tigers are really putting pressure on. Riley Robinson's been a big pick-up for the Tigers at centre back. We've seen him a few times this year, taking a lot of intercept marks and uses the ball very well. And they cut through the middle there, and the Storm defence certainly under the pump when the ball's coming down like that.
So 4 quick goals to the Maipo Tigers. Storm need a goal here just to settle things down a bit. No one really, when that Maipo sort of threw that one out. Another ball up. So where we go again. Maipo wins that one down. Quick hands, round the body, out in front of Mills. Mills didn't quite there, but he did a beautiful job just to let the ball sit up. He's just going to raise his eyes up here. Oh, and he was looking for Homsch, and nice intercept mark there to Morris. So Morris just goes into centre half back, looking for one of his players there. I think that was Bowles, yes. And it will be a ball up at centre half back.
Yeah, Ryan Morris, he's been the busiest man back there. If that ball's coming in pretty regularly, but good clean up. The ball just between the centre square and the 50 metre. Ruckman go, oh, great work there through Davies. Breaks the tackle. Round the, oh, it's a bit of a mongrel kick. Good work there by Royce Cotter. Well, it's going to come back again. Bodie Stewart got a run on the outside. That's Kirshner. Straightens the body. And straight over the umpire's hat. So raining goals here at the moment at Maipalonga. So that's Kirshner's first. And that's the Tigers' fifth. So what are we? About 12, 13 minutes gone this first quarter. And yeah, the Storm, as you said, Matt, they've been getting their hands on the footy in the middle. Maybe it's time for those defensive midfielders to go defensive, perhaps, in there and just bottle it up for a few minutes, just slow this run down and just get their hands on the footy a little bit for a while.
What's your thoughts, Captain?
Yeah, look, it's a bit of an onslaught, isn't it? They're under a lot of pressure, the Storm defenders. And, yeah, like you said, Ryan Morris is, and Rudy, they're under the pump. But they've got a lot of runners running forward Maipalonga, and they're not scared to take it on.
So back in the middle. Here we go again. One down there. That was nicely done there by Bowles. But Maipo all over it. Inside 50. The King over his head. Mills one way then the other way. Sneaks a quick one through. What's going to happen here? Morris is just going to fall back. Last line of defence. Going to come here, members' side.
Kick.
And that was a beautiful kick to Olsen.
Well done, Olsen.
Oh, he had to work hard for that, Olsen, but he did. So he's just flipped over the top. Nice mark there. That's Sparks. Told to go now, so Sparks is going to go down the line.
Ooh, it's going to...
Oh, that should be just touched, I would have thought.
Waiting for the barrier. No, he's...
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, we were looking straight. I think that was touched, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep. So, right in front of the Maipo coach's box here. Ball's come back in. This is the Deegan we're talking about up against Wilkins. Oh, terrific work comes through. Luke Sparks again. Just a panic ball. Bellany, he's got a paddock there. If he can pick it up cleanly.
Oh, pick up.
Little hit-up kick on the lead. Terrific work. Oh,
Yep.
too high is the call.
High
Robinson.
infringement.
Yep. Can't see who that is there. The
Pedrick.
big Pedrick, is it? On the left. Puts it in the hot spot. Looking for D. Oh, terrific grab. Great grab there. Contested mark. Great work by the Storm.
Ballard, I think.
You reckon it is Campbell Ballard? By the
Campbell
way.
Ballard. That's a really strong contested grab in a pack of players.
29. Yes, it is.
Yep. And to state the obvious, what are we, about 14, 15 minutes gone this first quarter. It's been all Tigers so far, so hopefully there's a little settler for the Storm just to get them on the board and get them something going. So straight out in front, probably kicking from a good 40-odd metres. Let's see what he can do. Ballard now, very deliberate. Kicks through the footy, that's a good leg. It's just going to hang there, is it? That's
he's got
through.
it.
Well done, Campbell
Well done.
Ballard. That's his first. As I mentioned, a terrific strong look on the Red Art replay, very deliberate. Drifted a bit, but had enough there, and that's a great start for the Storm. That's their first on the board. Maipo leading at the moment 5-3 to the Storm 1-1, and let's see hopefully if that can just give them a little bit of a lift going in the second part of this first quarter.
Well done to the Storm there, and Ballard just put himself in the way of the pack, and big body. He's not very tall, but he's a solid little player and good hands, good short kick, good skills on that boy.
And Bellany there, just put out in space and let him run.
So we're back underway here again. Maipo are going to get a clearance again. Zato, nice smart by Zato. He's looking to handle all the time, Zato. I like the way he's bringing players into this. They line it up.
Goal of the day.
And who was that?
Klusky.
Klusky, I thought it was.
Beautiful run down. Like he's left the centre and finished off just inside 50.
He's so quick too, and like he's got such a long leg. I saw a few weeks ago the game against Ramblers, and he was a long way out late in the game, and he still thumped it through post high from about 55, 60 out. So he's done a league pre-season, so super fit, and just a quality player, and he's certainly ripping apart in the middle there. Davies as well.
I put him down for a goal of the day, tender for McHughes as well, for Duttons. Beg your pardon.
Yeah, we were looking for the McHughes Bakery Mark of the Day and also the Murray Sales Defender of the Day and the Elders Rising Star for the 21 and under player out there today who will win the prized hat.
Well, we go. Again, Davey somehow come out. Yep,
No,
he's
she was
pinged
a
the throw.
Oh, no, there's a sling tackle.
Yep. Hadn't that happened, he would have got the throw. Daves now just rolls on, looking out here towards Wilkins. Ball's going to carry. Through comes Homch. Little quick handball. Oh, no, bit sloppy. Terrific work there. Coming through was Tate Carson. Quick handball, Morris. Back over towards Olsen. It's going to... No, too long for him. It's going to be a relieving kick for the Tigers. So, Fritchley it is. Puts it into the hot spot. Mills is there. Rudiger. Good work, Rudiger. Coming through Morris.
Sticky Nicky
round the corner. And he's missed. What have we paid?
Hello, we've got a holding free.
Holding free out, just out front of goal. So no score counts.
Looks like, welcome back. Got it.
Geez, you're showing your age.
I am.
Call him Gabe.
And for the young ones at home who don't know what I'm talking about, just YouTube, welcome back, Cotter.
Mr. Cotter.
Yep.
Well, basically, it was the, I know we're talking a bit of history here, but it was a real break that John Travolta got.
It was his big first-time lead. So,
Big ball out now. Homch.
Mark of the day for
black
Homch.
mark.
Number 21, we'll put that one down.
Yeah, McHugh's Bakery, mark of the day contender, the Sticky Nicky.
I'm going to run out of ink in a minute.
So going to be kicking right in front of us here at the commentary box. Going to be kicking from probably about 45, I reckon, by the time he gets there. Little breeze blowing across, so right post. Let it drift back. Known goal kicker. 19 for the season. Gets very close to the man on the mark.
He leaned his head a bit to the left for me.
Didn't drift, so it's behind. But yeah, all Tigers at the moment, they've really been opened up the Storm. And the Storm defenders are doing well, but just let himself down with that little kick. It's those hit-up kicks, get out of there and give their defenders a bit of a break. Ryan Morris again.
Ballard, use Ballard.
Could have went short if he wants to. Still got short this side. Goes on the outer side now. Long kick. Deegan there. Gets the ball to ground. Kirchner's in front. Coming through Watkins. Ducks and weaves through. Tries to break the tackle. He gets through on the left. And he's missed. But yeah, Watkins there danced through him pretty easily. So,
But guys, we could be in for some long quarters because if we're going to have a lot of goals kicked or a lot of scores kicked.
it's about 19 minutes gone. So, Olsen, bit of a mongrel kick coming through. Good work by Hine, the late inclusion for Bowley. So Hine now.
So Hine, half forward, just hold it up. It's probably not a bad thing to do here at the moment. He's going to go low. That's a beautiful kick.
That
And the King.
English slip scratch there, is it?
Well, I reckon I might have had a little half volley on that one, but the Kings claimed it. So Toddy Howson is going to come back and line him up for his second goal of the afternoon. Trying to slot through to goal number 19 for the season. And that'll make him equal there with Sticky Nicky. So Toddy Howson, slightly tough angle here. He's kicked that absolutely. Is it going to come back? Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh, I've got to take my graphic down now.
Yeah. Oh, Todd Howson, 2 goals. You do not preempt, please. So Morris just going to bring it back in short. That's a magnificent kick too, isn't it? And he's hit up Sammy Carter. Oh, Sammy Carter, what's he done here?
Someone stripped him over. That was a blade of grass he tripped over.
The grassy knoll, was it? Or
Yeah.
Well, I think they've given him the benefit of the doubt here, Sammy Carter. So Carter is going to go to the outer side. Nice kick, but it's a 2-on-1 scenario out there. And Wilkins is just going to mop that up and he's going to pump it back in, looking for Mills. Mills, oh, great mark from Mills. Super strong body work. Just stuck up the mitts and they stuck there.
on a very, very good defender too. So.
Oh, absolutely. So Stephen Mills hasn't got on the board yet today, but I reckon this is his opportunity here.
So Mills now looking for the Tigers' 7th and his first for the day. Kick right in front of the scoreboard here, very deliberate. Good kick of the footy. The wind's just picked up a little bit. Yep, he likes it off the boot, and that's Mills' first for the afternoon.
I backed him in.
So that's his Tigers. Now move on to 7-6. And the Storm with that solitary goal from Ballard, 1-1. So just going over, just coming out around 21-minute mark. We've got a lot of goals kicked, so it's going to be a fairly long quarter. And I think Adam Clun would be quite happy to get the team in there at quarter time and reset. Just need to get their hands on the footy and just try and slow this game down, because once it gets out the open space, Tigers are just running rampant. So Big challenge for Deegan now is going to come into the ruck up against Wrigley for the Tigers. Carter's gone in the middle. Shane Pake's in the middle there as well. So we're back in the middle again. Been all the Tigers so far this first quarter. 13 shots on goal. Ball up. Wrigley just drops it down to Zato. Immediately tackled. Good work there. Wrigley follows it up. Ball's out wide. Carries Fritchley. Trey Salter there, the junior. Does well. Whoop. That's a bit of an ugly kick. Bellamy just got his hand on it. It's going to recover. Breaks the tackle. Looks across there for Brian Morris. Long ball. Robinson got this covered. Riley Robinson. Terrific grab. We've seen that a few times. So Riley Robinson now relieving for the Tigers.
That's a McHugh's Bakery Mark of the Day contender, definitely. That was right up there. So he's just going to swing it back across the face of the goals now. He's got plenty on the outer side here, and they can take it and go. Stegmeier's on in his 100th game. Halfback, Marks. He had Hine on, but he chooses to not go that way. And in the meantime, he's coughed it up onto the wing here. Nicely done through Pake. Pake just goes over the long looping handball. Olsen has to sit and wait. Oh, he does well, Olsen. Just hits up Carson here. Carson back in the middle, and they've turned it over here. They're going to go by hand here now. Then away go Maipo through Walton. Into the thing, then goes in looking for Homson. Homson's being held here. So, no, is it the King, Toddy Howson? That's Toddy Howson.
Wilkins.
Was it Wilkins?
Wilkins is going back for the kick.
Oh, okay. I reckon the King was going for the ball, and Wilkins must have been held on his run in.
So we'll kick it, write it down. 2 goals.
You happy with that already? You did that just a minute ago, and you mucked up.
No, he's a good goal kicker, this boy.
So you can see the score down at Tintinara on the bottom of the screen there, thanks to Overland Services. Update. What's he done here? Mark Steiner, and he's put that
Yes.
for a goal. For a goal.
That's Wilkins' second for the quarter, so things looking a little bit ugly here for the Storm. Quarter time can't come quick enough for them. But yeah, it's just been the Tigers' work. Well, the ruck contest has probably been even. Wrigley's hit a few guys up, but it's just been the Tigers' midfield. Klusky, Zato, Walton deliver that ball in there. Davies has been in there. It's quality. Quality comes in, quality goes out, and they've just thumped them out the middle, and their forwards are licking their lips and been able to lead to wherever they want. And of course, a bit of a panic there by the Storm defenders, and a free kick and a goal to Wilkins. Back we go again. Bowles just knocks it towards forward.
Oh, well done, Klusky.
Klusky. Out now to Olsen. He's been busy for the Storm. Good hit-up play. Again, 1-2. Oh, he's left it behind. Klusky now. Plenty of time. Bit of think music. Sits it up. Looking for Wilkins. Ball carries. Wilkins backs it up. He comes through. Dodges and weaves. Immediately tackle.
Good tackle.
And he's called. Terrific work there, Tate Carson.
Well done, Carson.
Yep. He was in trouble there, but he just kept at it. He's going to just come long down the line. Ruckman there bowls, almost. Through comes Henry Payne. Klusky, who's had his own footy so far. Fantastic little bullet pass into Bodie Stewart. Stewart now just outside 50. They're all streaming back to goal. Little hit-up kick. Out comes Mills. He couldn't quite pick it up. Rudiger comes through, immediately tackled by Mills. No, by the leg, according to the umpires.
Was Mills only sort of just going then, Mark? Or not?
No.
He didn't look like he had full pace then.
No. Oh, good grab there by the big fella. Riley Bowles now. He's got to get himself in the game and give him a target. Going to go down long. Wagonect gets the ball to ground. Through comes Henry Payne. Got plenty of time. Comes back in middle. Davies just going to weave his way through. Plays on. Quality this guy. Takes a bounce. Hits it back. He's going for goal. And he's missed. Could have probably centred it, but I suppose when you're 8 going 9 up in the first quarter, you probably have a ping at that. But that's a behind, and all the Tigers so far in this first quarter.
Score update from Manham.
Manham 1 goal to Imps 3-1. There you go.
Overland Services.
Thanks,
Scoreboard.
guys. Thanks for the support.
Absolutely. So Ryan Morris, he's just going to bring it in here. He's going to go straight up the middle. Kept it low. Oh, he's gone straight to his end was Carter. And Maipo will just mop up on this. Back inside 50 again. Here goes the... Mills has got it. The chop in the arms.
Yep.
So the big fella's going to line up and have another look at it again. And 22 for the year, which includes 1 today.
I think those forwards will be just queuing up down there, lining up. It's going to be a bit of a day out to picnic, I think. So,
yep.
The biggest thing Maipo don't want to let creep in is losing their team game and starting to get a bit scoreboard hungry.
Well, that shot of Davies there was probably a centering ball, really. So, yep.
No, you're right, and it can happen very easily in these situations. So,
I mean, 15, 16 scoring shots in the first quarter. That's incredible.
So the big centre half forward for Maipo. Not quite directly in front, but he's not far from it.
He's had a couple of siders.
He has. He puts it on its boot.
This one.
That's a good goal to the big Stephen Mills. That's his second for the day.
So just coming up around the 27-minute mark. We're probably going to have a good 30-minute quarter, I think, here with all these shots on goal. As mentioned, I think Adam Clun just needs to get him back in, just get him refocused. It's going to be a tough day for him. It's been a tough start so far, but they've just got to perhaps lock things down, try and stop that run, slow the footy down a little bit, try and just get some possession happening, because at the moment it's all one-way traffic.
So there's the Mills 2, Klusky 2, Wilkins 2, thanks to Overland Services. So just waiting for the ball to come back in now. So Snodgrass is in the middle there for the Storm. I reckon I can see Promry in there as well. Away we go. Nice tap down there by McGrath for Maipo. So it's going to be a free kick to Klusky. Klusky just lifts the eyes. Oh, he's overshot it, but just did it beautifully. Wilkins ran under the ball, went back and got it again. He's going to go by hand now to Davies. Davies didn't really kick that well, and it's a nice intercepting mark there to Promry.
Promry now. Needs to get the little hit-up kick. Good work. I think that's young Salter, I think.
And that's Patrick.
Patrick, sorry, on the left. Oh, terrific grab. Terrific work there by Storm by Shane Pake. Needs to do a bit more of that. Give him a Bellany. Morris. Through comes Leonard. Olsen, he's been terrific for the Storm so far. Flicks it back on. Oh, immediately tackled. Still able to get out. Carter now. Got the sweeper back there in the big fella. He's immediately getting tackled by 3 players. Coming through Snodgrass on the left. Able to get rid of it. Payne, though. Little hit-up kick. Davies. Ball's over his head, but he's got a bit of time. He's got contest around him. Davies now. Terrific work. Got the ball out to Kirshner. He's got Gotch now. He's got time. He can put it in short to Toddy Howson.
Nice kick.
Oh, that's just end-to-end stuff there by the Tigers.
Good
Howson
football.
plays on quickly. Looking inboard for Klusky. Klusky now. If he hadn't had a really good quarter so far, he's going to finish it off with a ripper, and he's going to aim for his third. I don't know how many he probably had. 12, 13 touches. What's he had?
It's on your screen there.
There it is. Klusky 9 disposals.
Yep.
Davies 11. So there's some of your big ball getters there, Mark.
So just coming up to around, pushing up towards the 30-minute mark. So Klusky now's direct shot. This is going to be his third for the quarter. Going to kick from about 40 metres out. Terrific kick of the football. I'll back him in. Did not deviate.
No.
Straight over the umpire's hat.
Wow.
What a quarter.
What do you think, Captain?
Yeah, look, it's a demolition, isn't it? We said it's 9-7. We've gone 29 minutes and probably still got another couple of minutes to go. So, it's a 10-goal quarter. They're just pulling the boards out now. So 3 to Jack Klusky, 2 to Wilkins and Mills, and 1 each to Walton, Howson and Kirshner. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there you go.
As you said before, guys, it's obviously it's going to be a one-sided game, so it's about the Tigers just continue to work on system. As you mentioned, sometimes a bit of a trap to start wanting to go and do the Hollywood stuff, but they've got a couple of big games coming up, so just really get some fine-tuning into them. Watkins now. Balls drops down. Pedrick, just quick kick forward. Fritchley there. Terrific young talent, this guy. He's got players leading all over the place. Goes back in towards Zatto. Terrific kick. Oh, he's got a player out wide here. Davies, Klusky, sorry. Kirshner, ball's over his head, but he's got a bit of time. Picks it up quickly. Olsen straight on him. Kirshner breaks the tackle. Gets back into the hot spot. Mills holds his ground. Rudiger's right there as well. Wilkins, Homsch, Morris. Oh, immediately tackled, and he's gone.
Gotchi, got him.
Young Gotchi, Reggie Gotch.
Got him. Gotcha.
Reggie Gotch not going to take too big overhead marks, but what he is going to do is compete and tackle and in hard, exactly what he did there. And poor old Ryan Morris, he's got a sunburnt roof of his mouth seeing that ball coming in so much in this first quarter. And what are we going? We've already got 10 goals, so Regan Gotch now rewarded for a really good tackle. See if he can finish off his work. Ooh, hit it very ordinarily.
Yeah, wasn't a great kick from him.
So that takes him on to 18 scoring shots in the first quarter. That is incredible. to that solitary goal to Bellamy there. Ballard, beg your pardon.
One hand on the cup there, Mark. Ooh, hey, how good it might be.
Yep.
So
Well,
Ryan
they've got a side out the park. They just
yeah. Oh, look, they played very good. Don't get me wrong here. Maipo have been very good and unfortunately made the Storm work overtime. So Pederick, quarter time at Ramblers there. It's 1 point to Suns 18 at quarter time. So this is Payne. Comes back in.
all turned into traffic.
He turned into a lot of traffic there.
Well done.
And that was Robinson. Yep.
Good work there, the Storm there. They're just still banging in, so just got to keep the pressure on them.
They need stoppages. That's
just bottle it up. Yep.
Exactly what they need, and I think that's what Clooney will tell them at quarter time. We just want to smother the ball whenever we can. So, that's a beautiful tap down there. Bromley just kicks it forward. Opportunity here now.
Deegan, and there's the
Deegan. It's quarter time.
Have a barrel.
Yeah, no, not quite. It'd be a good episode. Quarter time in domestic violence round. It is Maipolonga 10-7, 67 to the Storm 1-1-7. We'll be back with the second quarter just after this.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Oh, wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road. McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds.
Okay, welcome back here to Maipolonga. We're just about to get away with the second quarter. Coaches have had their words. And away we go here. Second quarter, thanks to the Swampwood Hotel. That's a beautiful tap down there by Bowles. They're into attack here. Out there, put the ball in front is Belaney. Just tapping it forward. It's going to be a throw-in, half-forward flank. So I saw Ryan Lewis here again today, so he's been coming up and helping out Stevie.
Yeah, so he's helping out Stevie as sort of assistant coach, and yeah, obviously very experienced.
Oh, very smart football
operating.
brain. Yeah, absolutely. So ball's back in now. Ball's just out in front. This is Klasky. Possession after possession. We'll have a look at some stats as they come to hand. So this is Sticky Nicky. Half forward. Drives it in long kick. Big pack of players there. Just come to ground. Maipo just using the ball here wisely. And they're just going to get an opportunity here through Wilkins. Just backpedals to Klasky. Was that Klasky? No, it wasn't Klasky. And they've got the ball in the forward pocket.
Jack Zato now just thumps the ball long. Mills going to get a run at it. Oh, Stephen Mills on the chest in the end.
How did that end up in his hands?
So that's just carried through the pack.
And he took a chest mark.
Yep. I actually think I don't think he thought it was going to come through.
No.
And it sort of almost fell in his lap.
Well, this will be a massive start for Mills' confidence. He's going to line up for goal 3 here, Mark.
We've got 2 in that first quarter, so pretty much straight out in front. Probably kicking about 30 metres.
You've written it down, have you?
Yeah, you'll kick it.
There
Good kick of the
That's
football.
what I like to see. Confidence in your players.
Mills now, very direct. Through the ball. Lovely kick.
Gee, he kicked through that beautifully.
That's his 3rd for the day, and the Tigers continue on.
That'll be 24 for the year for the big fella. So that's nice. So I reckon, yeah, that's, I was just saying, that'll push him up the ladder a little bit there. So nice start to Maipo. So ready to go here now. Everyone's back in their positions. 6-6-6 everywhere. Love the ball. Ball's up now. One down there by the Storm. Onto the ball, that's Stewart. Ball bounced up. And the Storm players wrapped up there.
Ryan Morris had 16 kicks in that first quarter. He had more disposals than anyone from Maipalonga.
Yeah, he had a bit of work to do back there, he did. So Davies just head over the ball. Couldn't get it up. It's going to be another. And this is what the Storm have got to do.
Yep.
The Storm have to just really bring the contest.
Make it ugly for a while.
Make it ugly. Do what they got to do. That was a nice tap down. Who's that rucking there for Maipo?
That's Brady Wrigley.
That is Brady Wrigley.
Yep.
So Wrigley is 16. Yeah, looks like I was looking for an 8 there on the back, but my dodgy eye. So it's going to be a Maipo free kick here. And it's going to be a
bit of chat.
25, perhaps. No, it's going the 50. So it's a 50 metre.
Well, 0 tolerance. They ought to work that out. So Gotch now, true centre wing. Plenty of targets up there. Thumps it in long.
It's a good kick.
Mills again.
Oh, Rudiger.
Rudiger went the big fist. Ball's out there by the big fella, Ryan Morris. Again, been busy. Wilkins now straightens the body, puts it into the hot spot. One hand come through, and we've got a holding, have we?
Yeah, it's going to be a Storm free kick.
Yeah, Rudiger now. I think it's a holding on Mills. Rudiger now going to relieve for the Storm. Not a real lot of movement there. Goes out on the outer side. Oh, good kick.
Good
Terrific work there. Back Pederick going to swing around on that left leg. Not true soon up forward position. Gotch couldn't finish the mark. Recovers quickly. Immediately tackled. Just a little handball out. Robinson fumbles. Oh, there's opportunity for the Storm. That was Parker. Quickly hand through. Gotch now. Looks out wide for Brady Morris. If the ball sits his away. Got plenty of time. Bit of think music actually. Morris on the left. Davies. Clean hands.
Beautiful pick up.
Class. Robinson now. He's got runners this side. It's over carries it quickly through. Zato now. Wilkins. He can players everywhere. And Homch it is.
Used the body beautifully then, didn't he, Mark?
Yep. You could see it coming. Once they got it out and running, they were away.
So what do you got there, Ryan Morris, 16 kicks. The Overland Services update.
I think he'd probably rather he didn't have 16 kicks at the moment.
No, you're right.
Adam Clun would rather he didn't have 16 kicks.
Yeah. Homch now. And
Oh, he's kicked that beautifully. Oh, sticky Nicky.
That's his first.
It is his first. 20 for the year now.
The Tigers continue on their merry way.
And I think a key here, Mark, is when we have a look at a new team captain, is you've got Wilkins with 20 goals, you've got Howson with 18, you've got Homps with 20, and Mills has got 24.
24 now. Yep.
You know, you've got 4,
Yep.
and Klusky's now got, 9?
Yep, midfield.
So, yeah, and goal-kicking Sunderman. So, gee, was you ticking some boxes?
Yeah, well, the thing with the 3 talls down here now, obviously with Robinson coming in, Howson can play as a tall forward, and it takes a lot to stop 3 of them.
Oh, absolutely. So Gotch off the hand through Davies. Davies has been very good as well. Just pushes it out wide. They've got some runners out there, though. Oh, it's a good pick-up, a good tackle. Oh, was that high? No, it wasn't. Through Fritchley, the young fella.
It's carried.
It's good. And
Oh,
big
good
Chris
grab.
Rudiger. Good under Chris Rudiger.
Well done.
That's going to be a good contest for those 2 guys.
Yeah, that was a good mark from Rudiger. And he just sticks it out wide, finds Olsen. So Olsen goes in short.
This is what they've got to do.
Just some possession football.
Correct. Bit of confidence, bit of a touch.
Just slow it down.
Touch the leather.
So onto the wing. Big pack of players. This is a day for taking big marks. That's what I love about this. Away they go now. Storm are just going to push it forward, looking for Pake. Couldn't get a handle on it. But Maipo's half-back line have been solid all day. And we've got a holding free here. And it's going to be a...
Hanging on. Yep.
Yeah, it's a Maipo free kick. And it's going to be Gotch.
Gotch now. The player's got this side if he wants to. Kirchner's where he's heading. He can roll with it if he wants to. He can play on. Kirchner now straight up the pitch. Long ball. Rudiger and Mills again. Mills first to recover. Dishes the ball out. Zato. Quick kick forward. Stormer got the numbers there. Ball comes out. Big thumping mongrel kick out to the side. Bellany and Gotch one-on-one.
Good contest.
Gotch quickly kick around the corner. Fritchley now read the ball a lot better.
Well done.
Takes the mark in front of young Salter there. Fritchley now out wide Davies. He's brought his own footy this afternoon. Oh, a bit of a lazy kick though. Good tackle there by the Storm. Quick kick around the corner from the Tigers. That's Walton there. If he can keep it alive, he does. No. Ball's out of bounds. So ball out of bounds now on the side. The Tigers forward 50 on that outer side. Ball back in now. Carries out the back. Wilkins around the corner. Toddy Howson. That stretches the hamstrings. That Toddy Howson now takes a chest mark. Probably looking like he's about good 50 metres out, so it's going to take his best kick. I think he's probably pretending that he's going to... No, he's going to go back and kick. He's a good kick of the footy. Comes in now. Probably kicking about 50. We pushed it. It's drifting back.
Ooh.
Off hands. No, who was that played on quickly? Mills, I think it was. Just have a look at our red arc here now. I think that was Stephen Mills off hands.
Yeah, they're slapping him. Yep.
Yeah, here it is.
Ball comes in. Big pack of players on the goal line. Oop, hits the deck. Yeah, I think that was Mills that had a quick
Mills
snap out of the pack.
Got that one. We'll put that down to Mills.
That's his 5th.
5th or 4th?
Wow.
I've got him for 5.
I've got him 4.
Oh, yeah, you mate. Yeah, sorry, mate.
That's all right.
I copied off you.
Okay. Yeah, well,
because I thought it was in the
it's all good. Hey,
second quarter.
I made a mistake earlier today too.
So there we are. Thanks to Overland Services. Gerboys 5-1 to the Cats 2-4.
Down at Tintinara, thanks to Adam Hill for the updates there.
So the Tigers now on to 12-8-80 to the Storm with that solitary goal 1-1-7.
So back in the middle. Ethan McGrath's in the ruck. One down there though by Bowles. Yep, couldn't quite think of his name for a second there. It's going to be a stoppage right in the ground in the middle here again. Beautiful sunshine here today at Maipolonga.
It's God's country, mate.
It's the field of dreams, that's what it is. Bowles hits it forward, but straight down the throat of the Maipolonga player. In the centre forward. Oh, and that's a great mark. And away goes Zato now. Zato can just straighten up through the corridor, lifts his eyes, pushes it up, and that's a big mark. That's beautifully done, and that's Sticky Nicky, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So Big Homch has got it.
They'll be waxing down there, those 3 boys, I think. Your turn.
Oh, gee whiz. So Homch has just got the one. Needs to catch up.
Similar spot to Todd Howson, probably a little bit closer to goal. A lot in it. The wind's just dropped off a little
Update
bit.
from Overland Services.
Ooh, that
Oh,
drifts.
gee, was that did go. Oh, the wind is, well, it was. I reckon the wind's dropped off, but it's pushing across the ground.
Yep.
So what is the update there, please?
Ramblers 2 behind, Suns 4 goals 9, thanks to Linton Barrett.
Thanks, Captain.
He's everywhere.
So, boys,
The king.
coming in, big pack of players here. Off hands it was. Oh, he didn't have it. That's close to a sling tackle, that was.
Tried to claim it. Big Riley Bowles there.
So what have they done here?
He's got the free kick.
So they've got it. So away go the Storm here. Storm have just lifted the eyes here. Nicely. Oh, just now then they've just dropped critical marks. Away goes Pake. He has to push it out in front of himself here. Belaney on his hands and knees. Has it, doesn't have it. Out it goes. Big kick around the corner through Petterick. Minor score. Oh,
now
opportunity.
Got to lock it in now. Storm, they're all this one side to get out.
They are, yeah. They're not spread at all, are they?
No, they're doing a bit of chasing, so a bit fatigued. But
there's
they
two
got
Mypo players out there. Zato on the outer side. Is it Kirshner? He's going to get it. Not even manned up. There's someone over on the front of the scoreboard as well. So there are players everywhere.
The deck chairs out, the Mypo boys. So he takes a bounce. And he's going to go long onto the outer side.
Riley Walton now. Got a runner inside in Zato. Looks to play on. He's got hospital handball. Wilkins good enough though. Zato's backed it up. Little kick wide. But Homsch again out there. Plays on quickly. Comes back inboard. Wilkins over his head. Jack Kluskey's there. Breaks one tackle. Flicks it over his head. Through comes Zato. They're lining up for it here, guys. Homsch now. Deep in the pocket. And it drifts right across goal, and that's going to be a relieving kick for the Storm. But Tigers there just queuing up. They're running in numbers, and it's all one-way traffic at the moment.
So last line of defence for the Storm. He comes straight down the line here. Pate can get a fly. They couldn't get a fly. That's a nice mark to Robinson. So Robinson just goes in short. Saw something he likes. Gotch drops the mark, was it? Yes, it was Gotch. Olsen. Round the corner. Ball's now through goes Fritchley. Storm player was laying on it there for a second.
First quarter differential, the kicks 22 to Mypolonga. Handballs 12 plus 34 disposals, plus 12 marks. Hit outs were -3. Yep, plus 4 in clearances. Inside 50, plus 22.
That was a good mark there from Robinson. That's almost a Miku's Mercury mark of the day, that one. So Gotch, half back, just going to lift the eyes, just goes in short. Delaney, right, hot on the mark. Back into Robinson. So you can just push out here, can Wagonette. You can get the ball if you wanted to, but they're going to come back inboard here to Morris. Goes by hand now, and away they go through. Ethan McGrath.
Oh, good work there by the Storm. That's a young Hine, Braden Hine now on the left. Little hit-up kick. Reggie Gotch right in front of the clubberins there. Reggie Gotch. Little hit-up kick. Kluskey. Did he complete it?
It popped up for a little.
Yeah, he's paid it, so he's right in front of the...
No one else was onto it.
No.
The central umpire just looked at the boundary umpire. They just looked at each other, so they don't think it matters.
So Kluskey now. He's going to go around the corner, is he? Right in front of the Mypolonga Social Club.
It's not the biggest ground down there in front of the bar today.
No, beautiful day for it. A couple of sherbets.
Absolutely.
Kluskey now. Looks like he's setting up to go around the corner. He's a fair way out for that, but...
You watch him kick this. This will be a Dutton's goal of the day if he kicks this.
Round the corner.
Have a look at that. Gee whiz, that was a great kick.
Off hands there. Toddy Howson just grabs the loose footy.
The king.
And that's his second.
But it was a great kick from Kluskey. Look where he dropped it. If he didn't kick the goal, it was going to hit the right spot.
Exactly,
Bang.
yeah. Storm just need to hoof that through, but kept alive, and that's the second goal the big fellas have got in their square off hand. So
absolutely nice work there.
Scores there for Overland Services. 3 goals to Manham, 6-1 to Imperials.
Nicely done. Who's on the ground out there for you?
Nigel Marsh, thank you, sir.
Marsh, the Marsh factor.
Linton Barrett. Now we've got down at the Cats.
Yeah, we got
is it?
Adam Hill from Dana McAdoo. Yep.
Say that 3 times.
Dana McAdoo.
So what are we coming up? 15-minute mark of this second quarter, and Tigers are continuing on their merry way. 4 goals for the quarter. Back in the middle. Deegan up against Watkins. Deegan gets it down. Through comes Homch. He's on the ball. They're all having a run at the moment.
Oh.
Looks out.
Oh,
ball
big
carried.
push.
Mills plays on the call. No, he's called the push, I think. No, umpire's called the push out.
He had to, and it should be 50.
So Mills there. Yeah, just got rid of Ridiger
Did they kick the
illegally.
ball, did they?
What's that?
Did they kick the ball through?
Yeah, they did. It should have been 50.
Yeah, it should.
Yep.
Yep.
So really good contest between those two down there, Ridiger and Mills.
Very good defender, Chris
Yep.
Rudiger.
Ridiger now. Not a lot of movement. He's probably just going to have to dump this out wide to some numbers. That's where he's going to head. Oh, he goes short. Good hit up Carter there. Carter now. Looking inboard for something short. Nothing on offer. Yep, he's going to have to dump it long down the line, but he's gone.
It's in the crowd.
He's
is
it's
it?
carried. It's still play on's the call. Wagonette now. Little kick back. Wagonette gets a 1-2. Looking for Davies. Ball off hands. Kirshner dishes it across. Klusky around the corner.
Oh, 1-1.
Ducks weaves on the left foot. Ball carries towards the pocket. Olsen's in front there. Immediately tackled Howson. Good work there by Olsen. He's been busy back there. Him and Morris, they've tried hard, but the ball's been down there pretty much all game and been under the pump right from the word go, those two guys.
So ball's back in now. Ball just falls to Maipo here. They're going to have to go back and get it here. That was Stewart. So Brody Stewart just went one way, then the other way. And still having a crack down the pocket there. And it's going to be a... Is it? No, it's on the full. No score.
Similar to what you said before, Shane. They just need to keep their structure, the Tigers. It's very, very easy to get in, fall in the trap now. You know, the game's over and you're dominating to just get in some bad habits, but not what they want to do with some big games coming up. They just need to...
I'm pretty sure Stevie Sumner will be reinforcing that at half time.
Just
keep
keep
structures. He's a real structures coach.
He is, mate. Just keep grinding away.
So Morris sticks it long. Big pack of players here. He's not going anywhere.
It's young Salter, I think, is it?
Just trying to see the number there. Yeah, we'll try and pick that up for you shortly. In the meantime, Deegan wins down the tap. But Maipo all over it. In they go. He's going to pay the mark.
Been busy.
So Wilkins. He's looking confident. He's gone back. He's on the Dennis Lee run up. So Wilkins is going to try and get a bit of momentum here. He's going to wind it up. Looking for goal number 15 for Maipo. So Wilkins, and away he goes here. Really has a crack at it. He's going to put it in the square. Big packs, big opportunity here. Quick kick out of defence there from the Storm. Maipo everywhere here though. And away goes, that's Payne. Just going to stick it out wide.
Real wide Kirshner now. Clean hands. Gets a handball across to Stegmaier, the 100-gamer. Stegmaier puts it in. Klusky, he was thinking about a fly.
Good.
Ball off hands now. And that's...
His whistle gone.
And it's a 50.
I think he pinked the throw, I think.
Well, I think he has, and there was a bit of lip, I think.
Yep. So it's Butch Marston out there, the umpire. So, yeah, again, these boys got to learn.
It was almost a very good mark. I'm not sure who it was down there, but it flew.
You see Klusky at the back there just hovering. I think he was going to have a ping out if it was just that little bit further. So, so the big fella bowls now, just backward to centre. Just longs in towards centre half forward. Big try, Pake. Just couldn't get his hands to it. Bellany's on the outside. If he can get it to him, he goes on himself. Pake.
Well done.
Deserved a bit better than that.
It did. But just Pake's opportunity there, captain, with his hands. He needs to take those one goals, doesn't he?
He was actually too full throttle to get to the fall of the ball. It's just that was the problem. The ball dropped quicker than he wanted it. Otherwise, he would have been able to time his run and just get that nice spring. But and that's how he likes to do. He's a leaping gazelle. He's going to take mark of the year one day.
He's normally a beautiful mark there.
Yeah, it was just going too quick. Okay.
Robertson now. Hasn't had a real lot of work to do back there. Just going to go short to Kirshner. No, it's Stegmaier out there, one of two. Stegmaier now. Kirshner's got the overlap. Again, overlap. Look, puts him under pressure. That was Walton, I think. Bellany now. Puts it in. Could be work there for the Storm. Pratt it was. Didn't have a real lot of help. Morris now. Ball carries out the back. Zatto's going to be the first there. Got a runner outside. That's Kirshner again. He's been busy. Little hit. Oh, they're everywhere. Here's Stewart. He's got plenty of time. Looking back inboard. Stewart now just holds it up. Toddy Howson. Got players streaming all over the place. Round the corner kick. And that's Klusky, I think, there.
Update from Tintinara there. Cats 2-5, the Bloods 7-2, thanks to Overland Services.
Plus, he's not afraid to drift forward there, Mark.
No, well, going like today, you'd want to, wouldn't you? So
yeah, I suppose.
Just getting back to Pakey before, when you get very few inside 50s and you get a chance like that, you've just got to take it. So.
Yeah, you do. And obviously, Klusky would have to be very careful doing what he does against a top 3 side.
Yes, exactly. Yep, he's going to get day or day going to get away with it, but he covers some territory. So Klusky now, deep in that forward pocket on the outer side. Lovely kick of the football. Very deliberate. And he misses, of course. But, I mean, what has he had? 3 goals. He's had a stack of the footy. What's he, you know what he's had there, Shane?
I'll
find
get
it out.
that update.
Yep. Ball back out now. Promery. Got some run. Oh, that's a terrible handball. Puts his teammate under pressure. They're going to get away from this. Coming through. Storm hit it hard. That's Pedrick, I think.
Yep.
But Robertson cleans up. Stegmeyer's a fumble. Round the corner goes Pedrick again. Pake, here he is.
Right, he needs to go back and kick a goal. There's no one home.
Pake now swings around. And it's sat on a 9-9.
Got the most crap bounce in history.
Wagoneck now. And Payne, he can play on. He can take a bounce. No, hit up kick.
It's a beautiful kick.
Fritchley now. Got players everywhere. Looking for the king. Toddy Howson now. True centre wing. Long ball.
Good mark.
Terrific grab. Great work there.
So that's it. I don't know, but it's certainly McHugh's Bakery contender right there.
Again, that disposal just put himself back under pressure. Klusky spins. And Jack Klusky, there's a contender for our goal. Dutton's goal of the day.
Yeah, we'll put that one down.
Yeah, Klusky. Here it is on the red arc. Just a big mistake. If you're going to come back inboard, you've got to hit the target. And Klusky said, thank you very much. Look at that.
That's been a bit of a tale of the day too. They've got themselves the footy, but even coming out of defence there, poor kicks, poor handballs. You just put yourself back under pressure again. And unfortunately against a side that's dominating and looking for a spot in the finals, you're just going to kill you.
Well, I think Clooney will probably use that. He'll probably use that little bit of footage next week and just have a look at it. Say, hey, look, this is what happens.
Stick. Yeah.
Well, when you're under the pump, it's hard enough, but when you just turn it over and give it back to him again straight away, she's going to be a long day. But,
so we've got 15, 10, 100 Mypolonga to the Storm, 139. We're into the second quarter.
Oh, good work.
So Storm are coming forward here now. Pake and Morris.
Yep.
And it's going to go out, so it's going to be a kick to Stegmeyer.
Even that kick there is a bit tough, but that kick had to hit someone, didn't it?
It did. So Clark Stegmeyer on his 100th. He's going to just come back across here. And they're going to have a chance to go here. No, he's going to just hold it. Now he just lifts his eyes. Nicely done. This is Wagonet. So Wagonet.
No one near him.
Awkward. No one's been near him all day, actually. So Fritchley, beautiful pick up from the young fella. Oh, and that's down the field. Down the field. Well done by the young fella. He's going to get a couple of those. That's fine. He's straight up. Well done to him.
There's a score from Linton Barrett at the Measure Oval. Ramblers 3 behinds. The Suns $8.11.
So they kick forward now, Mypolonga. Oh, just used the body nicely there was Davies, but he's been pinged.
Yeah.
So
he's had a fair bit of the footy too, Davies.
Yeah, so Promery's got it.
Fritchie now, big fella bowl. Terrific grab.
Solid.
It's Luke Sparks that was. Sparks now. This is the kick that's been troubling him. Cuts in front. Off hands, it's a race now. Belaney and Gotch. Gotch comes through, picks the ball up, and he's got support there in Robertson. Robertson wheels back towards the middle of the ground, got time now. And look at this, they're lining up. Klusky now looks for the handball off. Just thumps it out wide. Homsch, he's read that ball well, run his player under the footy. Homsch now immediately tackled, never really had it. Play on's the call. Homsch working hard there. So's Olsen, good work Homsch. Gets the ball out wide. Immediately tackled by Olsen, good work Olsen.
That's a threat. Now, let's go back to Gotch and saved a goal then, Mark.
It certainly,
Absolutely fantastic effort from him.
Yep. Down the line, Robinson's going to eat this. Taken out of the contest he was. Yep.
So night vision analysis there. Jack Klusky, 90 disposals, 4 clearances, 7 inside 50 for 4 goals.
Wow, so thanks captain for that. And
it's a half reasonable half a footy, isn't it?
It is. He's on his way to a 40 gamer. So we've got a free kick here. It's downfield. We'll just pick up what's going on here. I think Robinson's going to be the person receiving.
He's a thumping kick of the footy, this
So
lad.
is he going to have a look at it? He's probably a little bit too far. It's just hard to pick up. And he's just going to go short. Just lifts the eyes. Good teamwork there.
This bloke's had his own footy too, Shane.
Yeah, so Davies has got poisoning, leather poisoning. Ball's inside there now. Through they come. No one really wanted it except for Morris. So Morris just comes out. Fritchley, it's going to be over his head. Big Deegan has to stop, prop, and he's in all sorts of trouble, and he's gone.
Good tackle.
So they're going to play on here now. That was through Payne.
He's been good, young fella, Payne.
Yeah, he has been very good. So they're just going to go in now through Wilkins. And, well, it must be called play on. So ball's loose now. Contest here. Who's got it? Davies. Davies. No, he just pushes it out wide. Oh, don't tell me he's marked that one hand. He has.
Is that a mark of the day?
That is a mark of the day
McHughes.
contender, and that is Stephen Mills. It's a one-hander. Here it is on the red arc. Good work, Denise. And also to Sophie up on the camera there. There it is. That's an absolute ripper. Good teamwork all round there.
Welcome back, Cotter, on that one. So,
welcome back. Welcome back.
But again, as you mentioned, I know they're miles up and doing it easy, but they just need to make sure that that's structured going forward. That what they're doing today, as you said before, Shane, may not get away with against the Suns or a Cats or a Gervos side.
What's your thoughts here, Captain?
Yeah, well, look, too many tall timber up there. They just haven't got the answers in defence of the Storm. Another goal to Mills there.
Yeah.
And that'd be his fifth, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's 3 this quarter for Mills. Right, is that what you've got
Yep,
to? Yeah,
yep.
3.
I think, Stevie just got to really get him into half-time and say, OK, guys, we're complete control of this game. We're going to win comfortably. Let's just keep, as you said, stick to our structures. Let's not have guys having pings from boundary lines and stuff like that and trying to take on all these players, try and keep it the same.
Davies stats for night vision and overland services. Davies, 21 disposals, 6 clearances, 6 inside 50s.
So away we go again here. Back in the middle. No one's really won that one out. It's going to be another ball up. So
it's got a half-timer at, I'll put that up in a minute. 7-3 to 3-2 at Manham.
7-2 to 3-2, yep. So
7-3 to 3-2.
Oh, there's half-time.
So the Tigers 16-10-106 to the Storm 139 in domestic violence round, and we'll be back shortly.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today. Daesh Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daesh Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daesh provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their 2 stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Ever wondered what life is like at the speed of Volt? It's fast. Wait, faster than that. Think Volt has time to slow? Think again. Everything he does.
One word.
Volt.
Guess what? You can.
Optus 4G Plus, our fastest network ever.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flayville Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's, Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years. Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Steel, get in contact today.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Murraylands Rain and Horn has been established in Murray Bridge since 1988. Since 2000, Rain and Horn Murraylands has been one of the franchise market leaders in real estate throughout South Australia. Murraylands Rain and Horn boasts the highest quality of property managers equipped with managing your rental properties. Drop into the office in 7th Street for any real estate service you need.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Why don't you go your own way and call into Murray Bridge Isuzu Ute? Proud sponsors of the 2022 Rising Star Award. Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. This store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Evoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run in, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service.
And we have a look at the stats here for Mopalonga, the Overland Services, or the summary stats there, thanks to Jack Knight from Knight Visual Analysis. Kicks 142 to 81, so plus 22. I'm not sure if that's added up correctly. Oh no, quarter one, 61 we are. So handballs 63 to 28, so plus 35, plus 96 disposals all up. Marks plus 38 to Mopalonga, so 64 to 26. Hitouts are interesting. The Mallee districts, that just shows what the value of Riley Bowles as a ruckman. 18 to 9 in that area. Clearances 19 to 10. Freeze 4, 10 and 11. So there's nothing in it in that. Inside 50s 44 to 9. Rebound 50s, obviously going to get more rebound 50s out of the Mallee districts for 28 there. And your scores. So let's have a look at the individual stats. And we're bringing up Ryan Morris there for the Mallee districts.
Wow. 23
disposals, 22 and 1. And Henry Olsen, who we really value as a player there for effort. He's had the 12 disposals. Pomeroy and Pedrick 8. If we go and look at the Mopalonga individual stats, so Davies is 21, 11 and 10. He's had 4 marks. Jack Klusky 18 and 2 for 20. 6 marks. Wilkins 11 and 3, 14. And 3 marks there. So there's a lot of double figures there, Steiny, for Mopalonga.
Yeah, exactly. Mills 12 touches and the 5 goals. Davies and Klusky in the middle there have been killing him. Wilkins has gone to the middle as well. Zatto, a couple of guys roll out, and then Zatto comes in, and Robinson's been doing his own thing at centre half back. And the stats pretty much tell us what we've been watching in this first half. Clear. Although the ruckmen are doing well, that gun midfield of Maipo have just been storming it out, getting out in the open, and we've seen a few times in front of us here. Tigers just little hit-up kick out of defence, and bang, all of a sudden there's players everywhere, and they're just running ragged. And again, all the Storm and Adam Clun can do is, as I said, just try and make it a bit ugly and shut it down and get some ball ups and just slow things down, because if they try and play an open brand of footy against them, it's going to end up even worse.
So let's just go to the vision, the camera now, and we'll just take the stat away. We'll just do a bit of a halftime update. So what have you got there from down at Tintinara, Hoodie?
So I've got it at halftime score. It is Jervois 8-2 to the Cats 2-7 at halftime.
So we've got Imp 7-3 to 3-2 at a halftime over Manham, and I'm pretty sure that we had the other one from Linton, which was the King, and I reckon it was 8-11 to 3 behinds. There, so that's for Overland Services. We thank very much, and thank the Mallee Storm for providing the statistics for us today. And we invite any sponsor who wants to get behind statistics. We'll give you a decent plug. We need a finals sponsor. It'd be great to get a finals sponsor that we can run this and give them the update, and they would have that exposure they're getting, that Overland Services is getting today. They'd have it all through the finals.
And they would get that immediately too, wouldn't they, the coaches?
All matches, Clun has got these updates.
Not that he probably want to look at those stats
quarter time, half time. So,
but all right,
back to you guys.
All right, so we're getting ready here. So the big three for Maipo at this stage is Klusky, Davies and
Mills.
And Mills has been just fantastic. So here we go, third quarter, thanks to the Swamport Hotel, and away we go. Oh, nice little hand in there to stop Davies from taking possession. Storm are going to go into attack through Pedrick, inside 50, Pakes using his body, nicely done. Oh, but the Maipo defence has stood tall all day. Or has it? Has Belaney just got him? He's quick, Belaney. Right down the other end of the grand final.
Good goal.
Is this Pake, is it? Here we are on the red arc. I know it's just stopped on us. So I reckon
pretty sure that was.
Here it is. And
yeah,
yes, it was. It was Pake. So
goal to Pake.
Well done to Pake. That's a great start to the Mallee Storm.
And good on them. You know, they would have been pretty tough at half-time to come back out with such a big margin, but they've cracked in hard there. Maipo looked like they're going to get the steal out of the middle, and they've just halved the contest and, just scrapped away and got a goal. So good work. So, just waiting for the ball to come back. Bowls.
Beautiful day.
Yep. Oh, it's cracker.
Cracker. And I don't think there's any breeze out there half-time.
There's really a tiny bit. Yeah, it's really dropped off, and it's just a great day for footy. I'd like to see some big marks in the second half.
Bowls. Oh,
just going to recall it.
Recall it.
Didn't slide off the hand nicely.
Take 2. Wrigley and Bowles. Bowles flips it. Oh, great work.
Tapped.
Through comes Snodgrass. Bellany flicks it across. Good work here. Pomeroy. Oh, great opportunity. Pomeroy on the run there, but hey.
That was a real disservice to that bit of play, wasn't it?
It was.
That
It would have
finishing.
been great from that tap in the ruck there.
Yep. So, yeah, good on them. They've come out with a bit of intent. So, well done the Storm. They just need to keep chipping away at it, get a few goals, get a bit of confidence up, and just keep himself there and abouts. Maipo now. That's the king, isn't it, back there?
Looked like it. Way he bounced it.
Yep. Robertson, play on's a call. Quick games there by that Sparks, flicks it through. Oh, good
steal.
That was Wrigley, took that. Stegmeyer dishes off to Klusky and he's off to the races. Klusky takes a bounce through the middle of the ground. Got time now. Puts it towards Mills. Mills
has got it.
Yep, pays the
Oh,
mark.
he thought about it.
That's all polish from Jack Klusky there. He took off through the middle, and there's 3 Storm players after him, and he put 5 metres on it within a flash. Full burst and nice disposal to Mills in the hands and takes the mark, and now he's having a shot inside 50. So great play, Jack Klusky.
Just that bit of class.
So he's lining up for goal number 6 here, Mark.
Yep. Again, winds drop right off.
Even you could kick this one.
Got under it, did he?
He's missed her.
Yep. Got under it a little bit, but yeah, great link-up play. And that's the thing with Jack Klusky. Some players come hooting through the middle there and just banging on the boot, or whereas he just settled and hit Mills up.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm certainly sure if he was coming up the middle of the ground, I'd be on my bike.
Absolutely. So Morris, he's in sorts of trouble here. He is.
He's a check-sided it.
Yep. Oh, the ball's hitting on the ground, so they back in with an opportunity here. So through goes Patrick. Used a bit of strength there, and he's going long under the outer side there. Good contest. Ball's loose now. Right along the 3, Gotch. Just coming the outside looking for Davies.
It's a good kick.
Oh, and Davies goes. He doesn't muck around, Davies. He straightens up, lines up, looks for Sticky Nicky, and it's an intercept mark. That's a beautiful mark to Morris. So Ryan Morris just floated across the front of the pack.
He'll have a sore foot tonight at this point.
He was. So Morris just up the middle. Beautiful kick. Nicely done. Found Snodgrass. He's eligible for the Elders Rising Star Award today. And what's the umpire found here? It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be going to Cotter, is it? Welcome back. And Olsen pumps it in. He's had a good game too, Olsen. Well done. This is Deegan. Deegan snaps it for the big fella.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got it. That's a great goal. Oh, Deegan. Here it is on the red arc.
Oh, let's give him a goal of the day, eh?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh, big fella.
Dutton's goal of the day contender from the big fella, and that's a great goal to Deegan.
Yeah, big boy, scary looking thing.
He
big
is.
bald head. And,
Yep.
No, good contest.
No, that was nice play actually. I think it was Pedrick that come through the pack here at half back.
Yep.
And through they went. So that's good. 2 goals to the Storm.
Well, Ryan Morris there, although he got caught, I mean, he's been trying to create stuff, and that came from that goal there, from him just trying to create. So well done.
Good stuff. And I am sort of liking him right at the moment for the the Murray Sales Defender of the Day.
Yep. Well, he's had a bit of work to do back there. So back in the middle, good goal to the Storm. Wrigley up against Bowles just drops it down. Wrigley backing up his work. Through comes Stegmeyer, immediately tackled. And, jeepers, that was quick.
Was hot.
Whew. Obviously, umpire didn't get the memo about his 100th game. So the big fella, Riley Bowles now, good tackle.
He's been good too.
Yep. Puts it out in front of the club rooms here, big pack of players. Oh, good grab, Robinson. He is a ripper, that guy.
He's good in the air, isn't he?
He takes some strong intercept marks back there. Got players running everywhere.
He's not overly big for a key defender, is he?
No. Fritchley now is going to carry. Fritchley, that big leap of his.
I like this lad.
Yeah, plays on quickly. Or Morris again, he's going to... no, just carried him. Wilkins now, he could kick on if he wants to, thinking about it. Homp, she's got the sit of the footy.
Sticky Nicky drops it.
Dropped it. Wasn't so sticky.
Nicky. But he makes up for
it. That was unsticky Nicky there, so...
Goodness.
21. He got let off lightly, Sticky Nicky, because
he did.
He shouldn't have been able to kick that goal.
But he had the ball covered there. He protected the ball zone, went in the drop, but he had time then to play on and kick the goal. But so what does that take him on to? 17, 11, 1, 1, 3 to the Storm. They've come out and kicked a couple of goals this quarter. 3, 4, 22 at the 6, just coming up the 6.5 minute mark. You see there Stephen Mills with 5 goals. Klusky with his 4, and there's been quite a few other goal kickers as well. So, and Ballard with 1, Deegan with 1, and also Shane Pate with the 1 for the Storm.
Good quarter by the Storm. They've outscored Maipalonga so far. 6-minute mark.
Hanging in.
So away we go now. One down there. Gotch goes by hand to Zato. Just push it out the Storm.
Never had it.
No, it's going to be a high tackle. And it's play on to Maipalonga. They just lift the eyes here. Homps just goes one way, then the other. He goes by hand. Then he didn't go by hand. This is Klusky. Sticks it up. It's high. Mills. Oh, good punch from Rudiger. The big old bang. Through she goes.
He hit it that hard, he hurt his hand.
He's shaking it, is he? Oh, he is too.
Yep.
Oh, don't tell me he broke the thing then, because the way he's holding it. Oh, that's sore.
It's sore, all right.
Well, how do you think the ball feels?
Thor.
So Morris.
Morris now. Just going to go out wide.
What is that?
Sound like a siren to me.
I think the ferry's coming in, is it?
Is that here in the box?
It's the Titanic.
It's Mark Steiner's phone. That's what it is.
Should be stockbroker. Oh, yeah. Didn't know what was going on.
I thought there was a siren going off.
Sorry.
Those Ingham shares gone down, are they?
Yep.
All right, who's got the ball? Klusky.
Klusky now. Little mark there. Got a kick of about 30, 35 metres. The wind has dropped right off.
I'll back him in.
Righto.
Going for 5.
Riding in ink.
Oh, and he's passed it off.
Well,
Why would
volley.
you do that, Jack?
Wilkins immediately tackles him. My ball. Yeah, just go for the goal.
Yep. I know you're trying to do the right thing, bring teammates in, but
yep.
When you can kick a goal, you kick a goal.
So a little let off there for the Storm. Ball up right in front of the scoreboard here. I think Mills probably doing the right work with Rudiger. Ooh, sliding under there. Can't quite pick who that was. Might be Jack Zato, I think. And again, we have a repeat pretty much in the same spot. So Mills will do the ruck work, probably along with Rudiger. Mills flicks it out. Oh, through comes Rudiger. Quickly Campbell off to Morris. Another suspension for him.
Oh, Blaney gets you.
Yeah, could have if he. Oh, great tackle. Got the hands free. Oh, got an outside runner now. Storm. Bit of an ugly looking kick. Ball's out the back. That's going to carry, and that'll be last possession. So, bit of a tale of their day. They've had their footy, but just the disposal has just let them down. They put himself under pressure with poor kicks and poor handballs.
So Maipo half-back, just holding the play up a little bit here.
Kirshner out there.
So it's Kirshner.
Got a score check.
Yep. What do we got?
The measure oval, Ramblers 3 behind still, Suns 9-11. So they've been a bit inaccurate, the Suns.
Yeah, they have. They haven't really blown them apart, have they? So
they might be a bit overawed by Grandstand and the Mound and Hilux Hill.
Oh, Struth. Stop it.
Sometimes this sort of weather, they call it lazy footy too.
Oh, good mark. There's a
contender.
Yeah, definitely Dutton's. McHugh's. I can't get them right. Ran the wrong way all the time. So Wilkins, ball comes to ground.
I'll give you a hint, Hoodie.
Yep, please.
If you want a savoury slice, don't go in to see Jack Daniels at Dutton's.
Yeah, you won't get one.
You won't get one.
All right. Now, how do I refer that to a mark?
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, it's a good theory, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That mark then, Captain, I think we just need to record that time.
Yeah, not sure who it was, eh?
Well, we can go back.
I thought it was number 19, but it can't be because it wasn't Jack Zato. I know that.
It was about
9 minute 40.
About 9:40. Just note that down. We'll get that during the week because it was a good mark whoever took it.
Here we are. Olsen immediately tackles Walton, puts the saddle on. My ball, says the umpire.
Someone at 9:40. All right.
Yep.
So Bowles against Mills this time. Mills flicks it around. Through comes Robertson. Zato first, the footy flicks it out to Reggie Gotch. Got the sweeper there in Davies. Sells the pup. Ducks and weaves. Davies now puts it out. Homsh.
Dicky Nicky.
One-handed.
Dicky Nicky. He's going to play on. Got told to play on. Oh, dear.
Didn't pay it, did he?
It was touched. Umpire says touched. He said it's all right.
Okay.
And Sticky Nicky says it's not all right. I missed the goal.
You don't want to point to the scoreboard and dissent. You see that last night?
Yeah. Did
point to the scoreboard and there's dissent if you look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, I scratched my head on a few of those, but
Olsen out wide in now. Good hit up. Mac Pedrick.
So he hasn't played a bad game, Mac Pedrick.
He's been
on the left, down the line. Pakes there. Big fly. Ball hits the deck. Wrigley immediately tackled. Great work there by Carter. That's a good work there by Sam Carter just to halve the contest.
You're still missing Lockie Paddock as well. We talk about Vines, but Lockie Paddock as well.
Yep. Centre forward.
Handy footballer, yeah.
Ball up. Flicked out. Oh, through he comes. Snodgrass again. Just a little dribble kick. Reggie Gotch first to the footy. Flicks it back to Payne. I don't think Payne actually wanted it, but he flicked it back. Immediately tackled by Gotch and Payne. We're going to have another ball up right on true centre wing in front of the club here at Maipo.
So, who are we liking for the Elders Rising Star, 21 and under?
Well, I like young Henry Payne's been impressive.
Been very good.
Gotch, again, not Gotch. Gotch has been good. Fritchley's been good, but like Henry Payne, he's used the ball pretty well.
So right at the moment, he's probably putting his hand up, and when I'm looking through the other ones, it's through the Storms, there's not a lot there in the Storm eligible, but
Snodgrass has been okay.
Yeah,
but,
probably not the class of the other two at this stage, so we'll just keep an eye on that. So here goes Sticky Nicky. Oh, dropped a mark he should have taken, and away goes Rudiger. He's just going to mop this up, Chris Rudiger. Goes onto the outer side. It's a pretty handy kick in the right spot, actually. So Storm are just paddling it forward here, trying to get a handle on it. Baloney. Oh, it comes out now. Maipo have got the numbers here, and that's a nice pick up. And they're just going to come in through the centre forward, and this is that Walton?
Yep.
That was.
Good. Yep.
So Walton to Kirchner. Kirchner just lifts the eyes. Up there looking for Mills.
Yep.
Too big, too strong.
Walton has played a good game too, and he's number 21. And is correct me if I'm wrong, is Kirchner over 21? Steiny?
Good question.
That's a good question.
He's had a pretty good game.
Yeah, he's not on my list. He wasn't on my list of the 21s, but that depends whether he come in after that list was created.
I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been good too. So
He has. But you've got some good young kids here at Maipo, so that's...
under 18s are going well, sitting up top there with a good talent coming through.
So Mills lines them up. He's got 5 on the board for the day. Make that number 6. So Mills' first goal for the quarter, and that makes him 27 goals for the year. Stephen Mills. Been an excellent today.
So what are we coming up? Just the 14-minute mark of this third quarter. Maipo 18-13, 1-2-1 to the Storm 3-4-22. Got a few updates there, have we, guys?
Yeah, I'm getting some come through.
So we're back into the middle here now. And Bowles is going to go to work. Wins down another one, but look at Klusky. Just read it like a book to the opposition ruckman. Sets up another one, and they're going to go inside 50 through this thing. And he goes, went with the one hand, did Mills. And they just, he stole it. He picked his pocket. Did Robinson. Oh, my goodness. And that's just an unfortunate goal here. Here it is, watch, here it is. And he just went bang, thank you very much, and ran straight through into an open goal.
Okay, keep up here. And we got Cats.
Yeah, now we'll just have a look here, yep.
Yeah, okay.
You know you're having a good day when that sort of stuff happens.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's just see if I can update that, see if it all fits.
There you go. So what's the score down at Tinted, Captain?
Okay, Cats 2-7, trailing Jerboys 9-2, and out at Manham 3-3, trailing Imps 8-5.
Sort of as we sort of thought things were going to happen, aren't they?
And obviously the Sun's well and truly on top at La Mesure Oval.
So
thanks to Overland Services for that update.
Yeah. So Bowles wins that tap down.
So we'll have another crack at that, right back in the true centre position. Bowles up against McGrath this time. Bowles up and over the top. Yeah, that's a Shepherd. What's he picked there?
It's Maipo free, I reckon.
Thought it might have been a Shepherd out, but no, he's picked a free kick to McGrath now. McGrath looking for a runner.
They could have got him.
On the left foot. Looking out there for Robinson's obviously been chucked forward. I think him and Todd Houston might have changed, I think.
Yep.
Through comes Kirchner. He's been good too. They've all been good. Ducks and weaves on the left leg. Looks up for Davey. Homch that was. Mills coming through on the handball. Immediately tackled there with the Storm player. And yeah, well, it'll be good. There's been a lot of blokes that have been good. A lot of multiple goal kickers. A lot of guys get their hands on the footy. So,
would you think about Deegan? Like, he's been back in the square for most of the game. He hasn't been in the ruck at all. Would you perhaps throw him, to centre half forward or into the ruck just for 5 minutes? Even though Bowles has been excellent.
Well, he's been winning it, but what are you trying to do? I mean, if you're winning the ruck, what are you trying to do there?
Yeah, that's right. It's just more perhaps to get Deegan into the game. And, mix it up a little bit, perhaps. But as I said,
there's a night vision analysis update for Overland Services. Klusky 23, Davies 25, and Morris 27.
Wow. So
Klusky again goes around the corner, hasn't really hit it properly, and she's carrying wide. But that was a 45, 50-metre kick around the corner as well with power. So Klusky and Davies are two dominant midfielders. But they've swapped things around. Toddy Howson's gone down back. Obviously said to Riley Robinson, we might as well go up and get on board, get on the gravy train and get a few in. So
have a run.
Yep.
So this is Andy Vines just out in front of us here running water.
Yep. So he must be...
So I think it's that Hammy, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be. So Maxwell just brings it back in for the Storm. Oh, big pack of players. And this is Toddy Howson here, so he's not at full back. He's still...
He's doing a Paul Roos full back, I think.
I think so.
So he just centres it.
Oh, look at that.
There's just no one there.
Wilkins.
What's he got? He's got 2, yep.
So Jack Wilkins.
Had a couple in the first quarter, so he's been a bit quiet since.
He has.
Yep.
He has.
Bit hard when everyone else is.
So who they got at full back, Mark? Who's that on Deegan?
That's Wagonette.
That's Wagonette.
So, they brought him as another tall. Toddy's heading back. I think he just basically
just snuck forward.
Stood next to him at the bounce and then ran off.
Tell him to get back into the back lines. So Wilkins, in he comes.
Pushed it, has he?
And he has missed that.
Oh, gee whiz.
Wow.
Want to get rid of those before the finals, Steino?
Yeah.
Day like today, you want to be kicking them.
Yeah, you got the yippiters. Olsen
again. He's bang. No, goes a little short hit up. Cut off there by Wilkins. Play on's a call. Sparks it is. Looking out wide for the big fella, Tate Carson. Ball sits up for him nicely. Flicks it across.
There's a bit of run here.
They're out of the races here. Again, good work there. Through comes Ben Promery. Promery looking for...
They deserve a goal here.
Just didn't quite
deserved
get
a goal.
there.
It did. It was great play.
I thought Pate was going to get on the end of that one.
Yeah.
But, good defensive play. Who was the defender there, Steino?
Olsen started it out here, and they've just gone the whole
length.
length.
The defender wasn't Henry Payne.
Was it Wagonette, wasn't it, that punched that through? Might have been.
Not 100% sure.
No.
It was good defence.
It was right down the other end.
A good passage of play, so yep.
So out they go now, Mypo. They saw something they like on the outside. Gotch goes long, looking for Davies. Over the top there. As a Storm player.
That was Morris, the man of the moment.
Morris there was too. He's in the best there for the Storm without any doubt.
I think the runner came out and said, "You want to get out of full back?" He said, "No, let me think about it."
Yes, I will. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Oh, that's a gutsy mark from Clark Stegmaier.
Rudiger's left Mills. He's left Mills.
What's he doing?
But they've ignored Mills. Gone long. Homsch.
He's kicked that, has he?
I reckon it is.
Who kicked
that?
Stegmaier? Was it Stegmaier who kicked it?
Yep, the 100-gamer.
Here it is too. Here it is on the red arc. So he's winded up. No one's actually touched this. He has got that through. So Clark Stegmaier in his 100th game gets a goal on the board in the third quarter.
We did a game a few years ago out here, and Clark Stegmaier, he kicked a goal from outside 50 on the run through centre. That was when he's playing in the middle, Steiny.
Yep.
And he's got a fair old leg on him on the run.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That was no exception.
He's a dual premiership player, so he was a BNF a year or two ago. So
he's put the jacket on.
Yep.
He keeps that jacket, do they, or is that jacket?
No, they keep that jacket.
Keep that jacket.
It's not like the Masters, you give it back. You keep it.
You keep it. Yep. No, nice. That's a nice touch, I think.
Yeah, I think a few clubs do that these days. They bring back the Blazers and BNF's win. So, but yeah, good goal. 100 games for Clark Stegmaier. So well done, mate. And he's finished off with a good goal.
Absolutely.
So what are we? 20 minutes gone. Back in the middle. Bowls again. Up against Wrigley. These two have been predominantly the ruckman today. Ball hits the deck. Carter in there over the footy. Immediately tackled, and we can have a repeat again. So Storm just done okay this quarter. Kicked a couple of goals, but again, Mypo cleat control. Wrigley dropped it down. Klusky's there. So Stegmaier, good contest there. Carter flicks it out. Bowl just thumps it on the boot. Up and under kick. Ball hits the deck. Immediately tackled. Ooh, that's almost a sling, is it? Yes, he's paid it.
Yep.
So Clark Stegmaier, flicked him around. So that's sling tackle. That's Ballard, I think. Ballard.
Yep.
Kicked that first goal for the Storm. Got a lead out, puts it out front.
Pake!
Sticky hands.
Good hands.
It's Shane Pake.
That's sticky hands out there. Good lead, good hit up by Ballard. Weighted the ball well. Pake come out with those strong hands above your defender can do about that. Let's see if he can go back and finish the work and just give himself a little bit of a pat on the back for a bit of hard work.
It's for a second for the quarter.
Got very close.
Not quite. Oh, he's carried. Great kick.
He's got it.
Well done.
That's his second.
Well done, Shane Pate.
Second for the quarter.
Yep.
14th for the year.
This guy's a serious good footballer.
He is.
He is a serious good footballer.
I like him.
Player.
I like him around half forward. I know they put him on half back for a bit today, but for me, I just like him at half forward because he's got a good vertical leap, got a good set of hands on him as he just showed, and he went back and kicked a good goal.
So we're 21.5 minutes gone, but Maipo 4 goal to Storm 3 for the quarter.
Yeah.
So credit to him.
So Clooney will be much happier than what he was at half time, and look, he might have. It's an interesting one. Do you fire up at your players when you're 15, 18 goals down at half time, or do you just talk them through it? And it's an interesting one.
Yep.
So back we go again.
Bowles again. Another one.
And here goes Davies, just racking them up. Out here. Oh no. So Fritchley takes it and goes, lifts the eyes. Sticky Nicky going to go by hand. No, he's going to snap at Sticky Nicky, and that's a great goal to Sticky Nicky.
Yep.
So Homsch gets his second goal for the quarter, third for the game, 22nd for the year.
Yeah, good work, Fritchie there, one of our under-21 contenders. He's been really good on that, predominantly on the wing.
I like him.
There's a few others. Henry Payne's been good off half-back. Gotch in the middle, we know what he brings to the table. And also Riley Walton had some run to the middle as well. So they've got some good juniors coming through. But, as we said, the Storm just hanging on there. That's 3 goal to a 5 goal quarter. So they haven't been blown away. So they just need to finish this quarter off, come in and just try and keep this score from completely blowing out. So back in the middle again. 2 guys go at it again. Bowles flicks it over the head. Oh, terrific. Snodgrass just couldn't take it.
Got it back.
Continues on. Thumping long kick.
That's a beautiful kick.
There's a big fella. Deegan.
Deegan.
Here he is.
Left on his left.
He's got it.
Played, Storm.
Well done to the big fella.
Well done to the Storm. Good football.
Yep.
And
second
it
of the
started
quarter.
with Riley Bowles in the middle. We just got it down to the running player is it Pomeroy or Snodgrass? I can't remember. Snodgrass. It looked like he lost it, and then he picked it up again, Snodgrass. Big kick forward and a bit of body work from Deegan, and there it goes. Resulted in a goal. Well done.
I think he's 200 centimetres, I think. So he's a big lad. And, he got in the right position there, recovered well. And, I mean, they've pretty much halved this quarter, so good on them. Well done. Could have quite easily just, folded up the tent and got completely blown away. But, showed a lot of character, the fact they've just hung in there. So just coming out there, 24 minutes gone. Bowles again, he's been really good in ruck, giving them a bit of a look at the footy. Again, flicks to that same spot.
Oh, they're both through there.
Yeah, that was the exact same spot. That was really good work there. Good work by the on-ballers of the Storm. They've also got a plan there. Tack around this footy now. Ball half. Through comes Olsen.
Pick up.
Yep, got a run in there. No, it's going to go himself. That's young Salter, I think it is. Tate Carson, beg your pardon. Through comes Stewart. Robertson's got this. Robertson, he's chopped it.
Oh, he hasn't.
Oh, Rudiger. Mills off the ground.
Mills has got another one.
He's kicked it, has he? Mills, soccer style.
So,
Tell you what, he's sneaking up in a contention too.
7 to Mills.
Yeah, ball hits the deck, just a quick kick off the ground, and what's that take him to? 22-14, 146 to the Storm 5-5-35. Just come up 25 minutes gone, so well done, Stephen Mills. As mentioned, that's his 7th. So multiple goal kickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goal kickers. The Storm been trying very hard. Pate's got a couple, Deegan's got a couple this quarter, so let's see if we can finish it off.
Update for Overland Services. Rounders 1-3 to the Suns 12-14, and at Manham 3-4 trailing Imps 11-5.
Nice work, Captain. Thank you. So Maipo are going to wind this up again. Stegmeyer's in the middle here. Oh, big tackle. Gee, Wizzy. That action.
Close.
It is. He's just got to be careful with that tackling action.
It wasn't a thorough thump into the ground.
Oh, no.
It was it was a spin around, but looked like he didn't hammer him into the ground, which is good.
So that's good. So a big punch there from Carter. Maipo. Pedrick's going to strip it away. Oh. No, it's a free kick.
Yep.
It's a free kick.
Reward the tackle. Yep.
Pedrick was away then, but so Carter just needs to give himself a bit of room. Does now. He sits it up. Someone could take a flight.
Pake.
There's some Pake.
Good
mark.
mark.
Good mark to Pake.
That's a mark of the day.
That's a ripper
from Accused
Pake.
Bakery. What are we, 26 gone?
Yep, so there it is on the red arc. That's nice,
really good hands.
Big vertical leap.
Yeah, we talked before in that first half about a few times he presented and just couldn't finish off. Well, he's certainly done it this third quarter, and he's going to go back looking at his third goal, and Yeah, certainly give him a target up there, that's for sure. Him and Deegan.
We can get, it's going to be 5 to 6 if he kicks this. But Maipo 6 goals has scored at a... Oh, dear, oh dear.
Pump him up.
Yep. He needed to kick that. He would have given him 3 for the quarter. Excellent mark, though.
Yeah.
But you've got to go back and kick him, Mark, don't you?
That's right. Yep.
You would have kicked that, Captain.
Yeah, probably would have.
Yep. Guaranteed he would have. Here we go. Just, is that Wagonette?
That was the king.
That was the king, was it? Stand up for Toddy.
He's kicked enough goals, I've sent him back.
Yep. So Davies, been excellent. Him and Klasky, it's right up in the air for the Farm Fresh Markets voucher today. Sticky Nicky, good strong hands. He's got Walton on here all by himself. He's going to take it and go, can he? No, he's going to have to stop and prop. He's going to come back inboard. I like this. Nice, good, strong footy. Looking there for Paddy Mills. Well done to Rudiger. Oh, Gotch goes from inside out. Wilkins just has to sit from. He's going to run into an open goal. Wilkins just dribbles it through. Great play to Maipo. And it started with the young fellas out here on the wing, Captain.
Certainly did. And good play there from Maipo. They ran end to end. Scored Wilkins just a bit of a Joe the Goose in the end over the back, but well played Maipo, and that takes Wilkins on to 3 for the match.
Yeah, he's got 3 now, 3 Swamport hotels, so that's...
I just got an interesting stat to poke up there. 7, Malley inside 50 for 7, 7 times for 7 scores, so
wow.
I'll be posting that up.
Yeah, good work. So you can see the scores at the moment there at the other grounds.
Not anymore.
Ball back in the middle. Klasky immediately tackled. Snodgrass, he's been good in this quarter.
He has.
Flicks the ball out. Ballard immediately tackles Payne. Good work.
Good strong tackle.
Gotch, beg your pardon. So good work there by Campbell Ballard. Locking the ball in, getting his guys another look at it. Bowles up against McGrath. Ball hits the deck. There's a lot of players around this footy. Comes out to Klasky. Immediately tackled. Fritchley loses the handle.
Done.
Play on's a call.
That was Snodgrass.
Snodgrass, yep.
He stole it, but he patted it out of his hand. But
just caught the leg, trailing leg, I think, coming through.
Okay, good call, Steino.
So Fritchley there had a good game on the wing again.
Yeah, he's been good. I'm liking him.
Looking out for Robinson.
Get up.
Ball hits the deck. Robinson again. Got Stewart on the outside if he wants him. That's where he goes. Little hit up kick. Around the corner to Lockie Gotch. Looking for Zatto on the run on the inside. Too long for him. McGrath. Fritchley again. Fritchley puts it into the hot spot. Mills, 1 out. Gets the ball to ground. He's got Rudiger to beat. Wilkins.
Cleverly done.
And Homsch and Wilkins. They could have raffled it, but it was...
Yep. Sticky Nicky with
That's
3.
That's his 3rd for the quarter.
Yep, 4th for the game.
A couple now out the back there where they've been able to do that. Thought about it? Nah.
Yurt.
Full forwards union? No, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but nah.
No.
Yeah, nah. All right, so 22-14, 146 to the Storm, 5-5, 35. It has been a much better quarter from the Storm, kicking 4 goals this quarter. So
I like Snodgrass in the middle there. He's given him a lift.
Yeah, he has. He's been good. So he is eligible for the Rising Star also.
He just, big body.
Yeah, he has.
He's through.
He's actually made a little bit of a difference. He's actually getting underneath the fall of the ball with their ruckman winning the taps.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what you've got to do, because Klasky and Davies have been reading it like a book all day off their ruckman. Let's see what happens here. So Bowles goes up, big tap forward. Ballard's going to have to go. Oh, well done, Jack Klasky. Just there, spinning it out of trouble. Beautifully done there. Walton. Walton doesn't muck around. I like this about the young fella. He doesn't muck around. Gets it forward. He sticks it out in front of Sticky Nicky. Nicky is, Nick Homsch is just starting to grow in confidence.
Is Walton in the
mix? Yeah, he's right up there with the
Rising Star.
Yeah, with Fritchley for me right at the moment. Payne's been good early, but he's just dropped off a little bit.
But like you said, Shane, what Walton does when he gets the footy too, that's been impressive.
Yeah, he's very efficient.
Young bloke to actually take the time, turn back inboard, and hit a target each time. Ooh, got under it.
He did. He get it too close to men on the mark, I reckon. Oh, jeez. That almost bounced through.
Someone.
Anyone. Well, what's happened here? What did he do? Did he drop that then?
I think Chris Rudiger just thought I've had enough.
No, I don't know if he got a poke in the eye or something.
Yeah, a bit of high contact, I think it was.
That's what I think. He got a poke in the eye, and that's why he stopped. Now he's got to look into the sun. So this is Pratt. So Pratt just comes down. Is that a mark? No, it's not. Tuklasky's going to stop, come back this way. Just saw something like in Gotch. So Gotch keeps it low. That's a beautiful kick. And he has found Zato. So Jack Zato, another one of Mike Longa's juniors.
Yep.
Come through the system.
Son of Jimmy, of course.
Yep.
My premiership teammate of mine.
Yeah, he served me the hot dog with cheese and sauce this morning.
Grandson of the great Ian Zato.
He'll kick this, I think. Going for his first of the day. He's only kicked 2 for the year.
That's a lovely leg.
That is a nice leg. Well done to Jack Zato. He's got cramp. So
Jack Klusky's just giving me a little quiet wink over there.
I saw that.
Yep. Going all right. And 19, which was the number that his father wore.
Yep.
So good to see. Father-son's coming through.
So you played in what year premierships with James?
89, 90, 91 and 94.
Yeah, the day you beat Meningie at Imps.
We did, yes. And we beat Imps.
As well?
Yeah, we beat Manham and we beat Tarn.
Wow.
A good run there. Under Trevor Hill.
Okay, yes.
Yep. Peter Kemp in the first one and Trevor Hill after that. So what do we got? 32 and a half gone. I think the timekeepers, this nice sunny day, I think they've fallen asleep up in the box there. So
Klusky and Davies each had 29.
Wow.
Bowles puts it down. Snodgrass, we just talking about him, breaks through with his strength. Good work. Oh, terrific pick up. Bodie Stewart goes out wide.
He can go, Kirshner.
He can roll on if he wants to. Straightens the body. Sticky Nicky. Oh, he's pushed him under the ball. Good work. Wilkins immediately tackled. Oh, they're under pressure here. Rudiger. A little handball over the top. Quick kick around the corner. That's going to be too wide and very unhandsome. But good play again by the guys running it through there. And there's the siren for three-quarter time. So Maipo complete control. 25-14, 164, leading the Storm 5-6-36. Back shortly.
Daish Irrigation and Fodder are long-time proud partners of the RMFL. Daish Irrigation and Fodder stock a wide range of pump and irrigation supplies. Davey and Grundfos pumps are well stocked, along with Barco tools and Philmac irrigation supplies. They hold a variety of items from backyard ponds to wood fireplaces too. The folks at Daish provide a huge range of animal foods in an undercover, user-friendly pickup area. Drop in on either of their 2 stores, Murray Bridge or Strathalbyn.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drakes are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Still Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No water too big or too small. Granderson serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murraylands #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors.
Okay, welcome back here to Maipolonga. We're just getting set for the last quarter. Captain's going to be busy just putting in some stats there. And much better quarter, that one from the Storm. Here we go. It is the last quarter thanks to the Swamport Hotel. And we're underway here. Up we go. Oh, centre clearance here to, and I reckon this is Snodgrass again. Pumps it in, looking for Pake. Pake's got his name written all over it. Yes, he has. Oh, he's picked it and played on.
Anyway.
Well done to Pake. That's his third for the day.
He's been one of their better players as well. Shane Pake. Good overhead, good recovery, very nimble player. And we'll just go through an update three-quarter time. Manham 3-4, training Imps 12-6. The Cats 6-2. Making a bit of a move on the Bloods, 9-2, and Ramblers 1-3 to the Suns, 13-14.
The Cats, the Bloods have only just kicked the one goal in the third, so that's interesting.
Here come the Cats.
Yeah. Back a little now. Wrigley drops the ball down. A quick kick around the corner. Good work with the Suns there. Loose ball. So here comes Pake. Oh, terrific work coming around the corner. Riley Bowles, a big goal.
Great goal. Goal of the day.
Oh, he's played well. He's in their best.
Certainly is.
2 in a row to the Storm here. Here it is on the red arc. Beautiful work. And he's had a great game today. He's right up there with Ryan Morris in their best, I think.
Well, I think we talked before the game about the fact that, you know, they've struggled this year, but they do give a contest. And half-time would have been quite easily just to roll up the sleeping bag and say, this is all too hard, but they have come out. They've probably, levelled score for this half so far? They were a goal down at that quarter.
Yeah, maybe
they're actually they're having a crack, so good on them. So.
We're back in the middle now.
Davies immediately tackled, but so I think Snodgrass going in the middle has been, because Bowlers was winning the ruck anyway. Snodgrass going in there, just give him a bit bigger body, and credit to him.
Second half goals, 8-6 in favour of Maipolonga.
Right, so
Thank you, Mr. Statsman. So ball up now. So we're going to get another opportunity here, are they, or not? Trying to get hold of the ball, but it's not going to happen. So Wilkins was right there, and down the bottom pack was Ryan Morris.
So they put Leonard into the ruck by the looks.
Yep. So
not a bad move. He probably hasn't had a quiet day up there.
Yeah, so the bowls at centre half forward.
Not a lot of work to do. Puts Shane Pake full forward.
Yeah, it's not a bad structure. I don't mind bowls, centre half forward, Pake at full forward. Here goes Olsen. Olsen's just going to swing around. Didn't have a lot to go to. He had to handball to himself in the old 1-2 to himself. Keeps it forward, Belaney. Belaney just swings it back inboard. Opportunity here, but Pat Davies, nicely done. So Davies goes by hand.
Stewart now on the overlap. Very wide kick. Bit of work now for Homsch. Oh, great pickup.
Oh, yes.
Swings back inboard on the left foot. Will it carry? No, it won't. Good intercept there by the Storm. That landed now. Back from where it came. Good body work. Oh, terrific work, Stewart. Half the contest. Ball's off hands. Going to be a throw-in. Well done, Bodie Stewart.
Well, good effort. Yeah, he was. He was outsized there, so.
Terrific. Yeah, so a few moves made there by the Storms. Just mix it up a little bit. And yeah, they're just hanging in there. So credit to Adam Clunby. Just proud of the fact that they haven't just thrown in the towel. So ball back in. Do a short throw-in. Yep. Again, going to have another one. That's Robinson in the ruck, is it? No, Wrigley. And Leonard, no, we're all around him. I think that's a free kick.
Very good here. The umpire has called a high free kick.
Yeah, he had his arm wrapped around him, I think. So,
Has he?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So Leonard now. Just let him free, get him a run on the footy. Good idea. Oh, good hit up kick.
Played well too,
Pedrick, yes.
Pedrick, yep. Going to get on that left foot of his.
I think he's fifth best.
Pake on the
Oh,
long
great
lead.
kick.
Oh, good contest.
They're at the full here.
Yep.
Opportunity.
Ball through. They're in.
They're
in.
on.
They're in.
Oh, he's dropped it.
Oh, Maxwell. Oh, and he's gone.
Oh,
Maxwell.
could have made him more of a meal of it than what he did, could he?
He's just realising that, and he's having a good hard look at himself right now.
Walton's got numbers out this side. That's where he goes. Kirshner. Been good for the Tigers. Had a few mates too, by the way. Goes around him. Kirshner now. Looking for Rob. Going to carry too far. Rudiger, Mills. Ooh, good work there by the Storm. Immediately tackled. Mills over top. Ball up's the call. That was good there by Joe Pratt at the bottom of the pack.
I thought you were talking about Maxwell's market. It says balls up.
No.
No?
No.
Not on fire. You think you're smouldering, not on fire.
Yeah, no. Here we go. Just keep knocking it forward. Snodgrass.
Oh, good tackle.
Been good. Belaney just steals it. Well, unlucky there. Very unlucky.
Nearly off to the races, wasn't he?
He was. So we're on the half forward here, right in front of the central commentary position.
The CCP.
That's it. Up they go. Leonard just wins it down. Oh, couldn't take it. Through they go. Just trying to see that was. Oh, that's trying to make up for his mistake there, Maxwell. Deegan.
Big fella.
He's going to have an opportunity here to get another one. Deegan tries to get down there, couldn't.
It's a long way down there for big bowls.
It is.
Again, they're still just fighting hard, aren't they?
Inside 50, there's an opportunity here. Ball comes down now. Jack Klasky again. This has to stop. Prop. One way then the other. And then takes a bounce for his good luck. Just sticks it out there.
It's off the outside of the foot. That was a very clever kick.
Yeah, Fritchley going down the line here now.
This is Robertson. Robertson now down along the line. Gotch, all on his own.
Oh.
Plays on. Got a runner inside. That's Wilkinson. Thumps into the hot spot. Nick Homsch gets the fly. Stegmeyer's there. Immediately tackled. Play on's the call. Ball hits the deck. That's Carter, I think, over the top of the footy. Gotch as well. He knows no different. Get his head over the football. We're going to have a ball up now. Big pack of players around this footy. About 30, 40 metres out of the Tigers' goal. Ball hits the deck. Flick forward. Bellany flicks it across. Oh, well done, Ballard. Back to Bellany. He goes again. Immediately again tackled. My ball, says the umpire. So 6.5 minutes gone here. Storm just really working hard. Ball back up again. Hits the deck. Klusky in over the footy. Again, big pack of players around this football. And we can have another ball up.
Right, so almost 7 minute mark of the last quarter. 25-14, 164 to 7-6, 48. Maipo in front. So, whistle from the umpire. It's found a free kick. It's going to be going to the Storm. They get on with it now. Into centre half forward. Oh, the big shove there. Didn't get paid.
Could have. He was right in the spot there.
Yeah. Well, and he saw it and he was happy that it wasn't an infringement. So he was in the right position.
Oh, absolutely.
So he hasn't called it. That's fine.
No, we're okay with
that.
that.
Adjudication by the umpire.
So Walton just patting it forward.
Sparks, I think.
I think so. That is Sparks. And it's just outside of 50 for the Storm. So Wrigley doing the ruck for Maipo. Probably give that tap to him. Walton just lifts the eyes. Have to stop, and it's just gone out of play on Wilkins. So Olsen's going to take the kick, is it? Hang on, we're just going to get some clarification on this. That's going to be a ball in.
Must have been off hands.
It's going to be so ball's about to come back in. And spinning. And away they go through the storm. No, he doesn't. He stops.
Good tackle there by Clark Stegmeyer. Ball up again. Some tired boys out there. Been a pretty warm day. Wrigley. Ball comes loose.
Oh, it's high.
That was high. No, plans are cool. That was Wilkins. Bit unlucky there.
Yep.
And he's feeling
So
a little
player
bit.
of the day, Jack Klusky.
Yep, I'm happy with Jack Klusky myself.
Yep.
Player of the day, Jack Klusky.
Been very good.
Goal of the day.
Goal of the day. I actually didn't mind the Deegan or the
Bowles one.
Yeah, the Bowles one here was good. Yep. So it's either Deegan or Bowles for me.
Mills here, Homsch, Klusky, Riley Walton in the first quarter.
Yep.
Sorry, Homsch was the mark.
Yep. You had Pake's
Shane Pake for mark of the day.
Yep.
In the third quarter.
Yep, liking him. And it's
defender.
Well, we've got to go with Ryan
Morris.
Yep.
Is it Ryan?
Yeah, it is Ryan Morris.
Yep.
24. And
MORISS.
And the Elders Rising Star of the Ward.
We're talking between Walton and Declan Fritchley.
Yeah, it's either one of those two on my ball.
I like Riley Walton, just his use of the footy. I mean, Declan's been good, but Riley
with
Walton.
you, Steino.
Yep.
All right, we'll go. I'll never win an argument with these two, so I'll definitely, happy to go with Riley Walton. They've both been really good. So Riley Walton for the Elders Rising Star, and obviously Ryan Morris for the Murray Sales Defender of the Day.
Got an update from down at Tinty, have we?
I'll just see what I can get you.
Robertson, big, long, thumping kick. Oh, good crab. Terrific work there. I think that was Leonard out there. Hits it out. Out in the shadows over there. That's Olsen. He's been terrific. Got support out there. Little dumpy kick, but it looks as though that's Toddy Howson. The King. Paid the grab.
Oh, he's got to shield the sun.
Yep. Goes short. On a lead.
Oh, nice kick.
Mills,
he's been good.
2, 4, 7. This is for number 8.
He's in my post best somewhere. Just not sure where. I think you're going to go Klusky, Davies.
The old under 10s all played well.
Yep, and then I think the Mills would probably be third, I reckon, looking through that list.
We'll have a look at the stats towards the end of the match.
That'll tell a story.
So this is Mills, going for number 8. Him and Rudy had a really good contest today.
Yeah, and Rudy hasn't been that bad. It's
no.
Just supply.
Yep, quality supply.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, number 8. That's a fair day in the office.
Yep.
8 goal.
He's been a couple too.
And on a player like Chris Rudiger. So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's a credit. It's
yep.
probably one of the better games I've seen Stephen Mills play, because I haven't seen him play a lot.
No, I agree. I'm probably with you on that one. Absolutely. And I think just looking over at the Storm there, where is he? Number 19, Mac Pedrick. Been very good for them. Snodgrass, great second half from Snodgrass.
The ruckman.
Yes, and I think he's best for him.
We'll find out there. Hit outs and Morris as well in the defence.
Yep. And Jane Pake's probably going to pop in there with his 3 goals. So but for
especially
me, the best for Storm is Michael Leonard in my.
You mean Riley Bowles?
Bowles, sorry, I just said Leonard. Riley Bowles, the big ruckman. Yep.
You just won another one.
Yep. Thank you.
The opposition. I think Maipo have sort of conceded the Dale Rove to him.
Yeah.
Klusky by the leg, in the best. Goes out wide. Robertson there, protects the ball drop. Immediately tackled, got a runner inside. Fritchley couldn't get the footy. Backs up well. Through comes Storm. Here's Carter. Immediately tackled. Handball over the top. Bang. Too high is the call? No, my ball. Immediate tackle there by 2 Storm players. So ball up again as the shadows lengthen here at Tigerland. Ball hits the deck. Again, immediately tackled was Mac Pedrick. Yeah, a little bit afters there, probably not needed.
Get a bit keen. Come on, guys. It's 12
Late in the
minutes
day.
in.
Yep.
Yeah, there's more on it. Free kick, the Storm.
Pedrick there, I think, young Watkins just unnecessary length in the tackle. Kirchner, well done. He hasn't been their worst either this ball.
No. Liked his game, Steino.
Yep. Goes out wide now. Oh, Toddy Howson, he's just thought, I'm not standing anyone, I'm off. Howson now thumps it into the hot spot.
You want to have a flight this, wouldn't you?
Big ruckman goes at it. Little quick kick forward. Rudiger. That's Wilkins around the corner.
He's got it.
He's
well
got
done.
it. And he's had a fairly busy day too.
That's
four for him.
Got him
As a
down
small
for 4.
forward.
Yeah, 4 for him, and there it is on the red arc. Just come out, he was in the right spot, bang.
Yeah, well done.
22
Finished
goals
off.
for the year now for Wilkins.
Yeah, Kirchner, he's sort of unassuming, but yeah, he's had a fair bit of the footy. So, yeah, with we mentioned Jake Altman out today, Mitch Bowley with the birth of their first child. Well done, Mitch, to come back in. That's going to strengthen them across half back and also in the middle. So, yeah, things are looking good for the Tigers going forward.
So nothing from Tintinara there, Steino.
Hang on, let's just have a look at no.
Back in the middle, 20-goal margin. Oh, big hit up.
Bang. Ran into Pedrick.
Walton now on the left. Kirchner and Stegmaier. Out Mills. He's got to run on the outside if he can get a handle on it. Rudiger gets footy over the... He's Olsen. He's been terrific for the
He's been
Storm.
good. He's in there too.
Yep. Flicks it over now to Bowles. A big fella back to Olsen. 1-2.
Leonard.
Oh,
good mark
work.
to Leonard. Good
Yep.
mark.
Just protected the drop of the footy. Big body there. Kept Wagoneck out the way. Hasn't had real too many looks at it, but
No.
presented well there. And let's see if he can go back and kick a goal. And
He is the leading goal kicker, Mark.
Yep.
With 23 at this point in time.
hasn't kicked one yet today, but certainly hasn't been a real lot of supply. So
opportunity here.
Yep. Good forwards. When the opportunity comes, they go back and finish. And let's see if he can do it, because they tried hard. Leonard. No, pushed it right.
So there's some score updates there. The Suns have gone on to 19-14. Ramblers 2-3.
Now they've kicked away.
Cats and Bloods are still waiting for our correspondent. And out at Manning, 14-7 the Blues, 6-5 the Roos.
So Gotch goes out of side. Look, little big fly.
Take
Belaney. Well, we would have had to change that mark if he'd pulled that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on
Stayed
here?
in.
But no, it's bounced off the Jackson sign, and Stuart said, I'll go.
Sometimes you never know.
You never know. Like that.
Bloody dishonest, these footballers.
Oh.
A good bit of a plug there for Jackson 4B4.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Jeez.
You need some new equipment, do you?
Ka-ching. No, I don't.
Bog mats. Let me see. You want bog mats, don't you?
No. So one down
Oh,
there.
good work.
For Bowley. This is Carter.
Pake.
Oh,
nearly.
come on. Stewart.
Wait for him to stand on their heads.
He was. And that's a good strong marking with a lot of heat there from
That's our
behind.
under-21 player.
Yeah, Riley Walton. Nice work to Davies. Davies to Klusky.
Oh, look at him out here.
Like Batman and Robin, those two. Out to the King and Toddy Howson. They're lining up here at Maipo, and they're off now. They're on the wing here. Members side. Kirchner had played a good game today. Out there looking for Mills, but big
Well
Chris
done.
Rudiger played it in front. Beautifully done by the big fella, the captain.
Played a good game on a bloke that's kicked 8 goals, but he's played a good game.
Exactly. So Morris has to just spring it around. Toddy Howson. They're back again. Through they go now.
Look out.
Here they go. He's just going to wind it up. Oh, he's all by himself back there. All by himself.
Wilkins.
Wilkins.
Going for a handful.
And you can see the two armbands on there. The black one being for
Scott Harrington.
and the white one for domestic violence rounds. So
Yeah, we're missing you, Scotty.
absolutely, it's been a good win today for him. Wilkins bangs through another one.
It's a handful.
So that's
Well, that's a
5 to
good day.
Wilkins, 2 this quarter, 23 for the year now for Wilkins. There it is on the red arc. Been very good. Lots of good players for Maipo today.
Oh, you could put 3 or 4 lots of 5 best players out there. So,
Yep, absolutely. So there's lots and lots of contributors. And
So next Saturday at Lamoureux, be Maipo v the Southern Mallee Sun. So that's going to be a real good game. So
Ooh, that'll be good.
Yep.
And we'll be doing the Imps Cats game
That'll be
at
interesting.
Imperials.
Yeah.
It will
I'd
be
like to know
interesting.
what's going on down at Tintinara. I've texted JK.
Yeah, oh, you go.
Hang on.
It's
Cats
incoming
up
now.
by 3 points, I think. I'm not there.
Here we go. Here we go. There it
Are you
is.
kidding?
Whoa.
65-62.
It's 6-5 to 6-2. I thought, no, is that 65 to 62? No, it is 65 to 62. I've got my long distance glasses on. I can't see.
Wow.
Well, so the Cats are up. Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll send back a wow to Adam Hell. Thanks for that, Adam, on the ground down there.
Snodgrass. Oh, he's gone around 2. And he's been
he's
hit
been put
late.
down.
No.
Oh, no.
Leonard, ball off hands. Snodgrass end and sold the pup twice. He's been good since they moved him in the middle. Big body. Let's see if the Storm can't go. Deegan here. Up against Wagoneck. Ball hits the deck. Wagoneck's there. Got Klusky. Possession number umpteenth. I don't know how many he's had. Off to Wilkins. Wilkins got Gotch out here. He can run.
Oh, now, goal of the day. Were we going Deacon or were we going the big ruckman here, Bowles?
I'll give it to the big fella. He's been good.
Which one?
Bowles.
Bowles.
Yeah. Big fella running on the run. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good goal. Yeah.
Wilkins now. He's got Klusky. Oh, miles on his own there.
Look at that.
Good disposal. Klusky now. He's going to go around him. No, little hit up around the corner, looking for Walton. He's been terrific, the young fella. Dual medalist. Looking over Robertson. The arms chop. Play on's the call.
I think there's been a change down there. I think Gerbo's just got a goal.
Okay. Robertson. Oh, good work in front there. Who was that? Robertson there with Mills coming through, but Robertson, a good play across centre back. They've chucked him up forward and swapped Toddy Howson just to give him a bit of a breather, and he's been quite good. Very good contested mark is Robinson.
Still playing with 5 minutes to go. No updates. Johnny Klusky's telling me. He's not there.
He's not there. He's home working the dogs, but he'll be on the edge of the seat.
Robertson, he's pushed it to the right.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Oh, great goal.
Umpire run a long way, but he's got it.
He went galloping.
You'll enjoy this, Steiner. A couple of goals in the second half.
Yep. Oh, well, if you're playing down back and they say go forward for a while, you don't ask twice.
No.
Definitely not. I agree with that.
Pretty sure Ryan Morris would have been asked if you want to go forward.
Yeah. He's been.
So we'll just put those score updates on. Oh, we've got the
go on
ticker on at the moment.
Adam. So you think Gerbois has just got a goal?
I think so. According to JK.
JK. He'd have his finger under the pulse, don't worry.
So what have we got? 20 and a half minutes gone.
Yeah, we've had about 6 goals this quarter. So away we go again. Ball comes loose now. Kick forward from
Bowles.
Oh, Belaney just has to stop prop. Oh, beautiful spin and pick up. They're going to get out of trouble here, Maipo. Or are they?
Klusky 34, Davies 31.
34-31. There we go. Off Fritchley. Beautifully done by the young fella. Just brought it back inboard. They still got to work for it here, Maipo. And he gets the old one too. Nicely done. Oh, Mills is going to be lining up for goal number 9. Goal number 9 from the big centre half forward. Chris Rudiger goes. Oh my goodness.
Tell you what, 9 goals and you can't get looking at the chocolates. That's a
Gee whiz it. I know we're going to take some heat over that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I've been there before on that situation when someone's kicked 9 or 10 and we haven't given it to them.
half a car wash each.
Yeah, we like your game, but you're just getting a club card for $20.
Yeah. So, but doing it again, you've just got to have a look at what Klusky's done out there too.
He's been BAG by miles. So.
He's been very good. But this man here has presented and marked and done everything you want your centre half forward to do.
It's probably the most that Chris Rudiger would have had his colours lowered, I'd say, all year.
Yep. So Mills going for goal number 9. Sort of leaned back on a little bit, and he has pushed it to the right.
Oh, that's all right. Yep.
So it doesn't get the
8 goals doesn't get you chocolate.
No, it doesn't get you.
Pretty poor effort from Mills, really.
We don't hand out smiley car washes willy-nilly, but it's actually farm press today. So
is it?
Yes, it is. So it's the
thanks, Carlo and Tracy.
Yeah, best fruit and veg anywhere in the area. So on Adelaide Road they are. So if you're swinging by, just swing in there and say good day. And
there might be a few vouchers that Jackie Boy's got in the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, I think he's
got some great smoothies in the cafe too.
Is
Carlo
there?
and Tracy.
They,
yeah, beautiful.
They got a cafe there?
Fresh smoothie. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
you can
that.
get
cafe, yeah.
You can get food and rolls and, hot food and
pop in
all sorts.
Pop in next time.
Frozen lasagna. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep.
Monteith meats have a good selection of Monteith meats.
Oh, right.
You want to stop in Mowbridge occasionally, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
don't
Instead
get a
of just
chance.
flying through.
Yeah. I'll have to keep on that.
Through in your Rolls Royce as you drive into town, mate.
No, Rolls Royce. And then I'll beat up WB Commodore. Go with you. Oh, good mark. That's a good mark.
Good overhead mark.
Robertson.
He's enjoying it up
He's
there.
He's got some spring in his step. He said, this is easy playing up forward.
He's been a good pickup for the Tigers. So, as I said, it's allowed Todd Howson to go forward. And, if they can interchange him. Bowling's been playing a little bit down back and up forward.
Gerbois won.
Jervois won.
Yeah, doesn't know the margin, but he's...
Wow.
That's all that
must have
Johnny...
been close.
Bugger.
That's a big kick.
Not that this wasn't going to... Actually, would have shaped the top three.
Told you they win.
Who? Jervois?
Yeah, it's my pick. 5 goals.
Yeah, well, it was an easy pick at the start. But it would have shaped the top three because might have made it hard for them to finish top. The Suns would have finished top if Jervois dropped that game today. So...
What a dinging going on.
Yep.
Game over at Manham, 15-7 to 6-7.
There we go.
That's about what we thought, so...
Yep. About what we predicted.
So, what are we? Just coming up 24-minute mark. Todd Howson now, right in front of the club rooms here at Tigerland. Klusky swings around the back. Toddy's just going to thump it in, why not? Got some marking targets up there. Big pack of play. Oh, big fly.
Gee whiz.
Oh, who that was?
I reckon that was Sticky Nicky.
Is it? Robertson. Around the corner, is it?
Got it.
He's got it.
He's got another one.
Tell you what, about 5 or 6 goal of the day contenders here.
Oh, yeah.
Quick grab, breaks the tackle, inside out.
Well, Stevie Summer's having a good look at what guys can do all over the place, isn't
True,
he?
yep, that's a good point.
So we haven't got the results from 9-11, 11-2. Okay.
Where's that to? Oh, that was the
Cats.
picture. The 9 at 11.
11-2.
Right. Bad kicking.
11-2. Wow. So what's that make it? How many points?
I don't know, mate.
I don't
Cats
know.
9-11.
I can't work that out. Not this late in the day.
Specialised maths or advanced maths? What?
Yeah, no, there was no math. Ken's working it out for me. So,
Chuck Deegan on the ball.
Another
Goal
clearance.
5 to 11, goal 2.
Oh, Wilkins just pulled the kick, looking for Mills, but Sticky Nicky has to go by hand here.
100 goal.
Clark
100
Stegmaier. Oh, he's point to
should kick
Clark
one.
Stegmaier.
He has got 1 goal on his 100th game. So
He has. It was a good goal too.
Yep.
Good goal. No one touched it. What do you see in there, Captain? Anything? So he's going to bring it out now. Storm. Going to play on now. Down the wing.
I think Klusky must be on 36 disposals, 10 marks.
And 4 goal.
Yeah. 3 goals for Robinson. He's Omch.
Ooh, seen something he liked. Yeah, I think they're trying to get Clarkey another shot on goal.
Yep.
That's it, guys. Credit to the Storm. The second half, they've
Much better.
They've come out, they've competed, they've kicked goals, made a few moves, chucked a few guys around, and yeah, they haven't thrown in the towel. So.
Well, six goal second half from. So you know they only managed 1 goal in the first half. So that was that's excellent. They've done that.
100 gamer caps it off with.
He's got it.
Oh, he's hit the stick.
Oh, has he?
Yep.
Dear, oh dear.
Crowd beyond the bar liked it, but yeah,
drag him off.
Very close to finish here. So what? 47 scoring shots.
Oh, my mistake. Robinson was 26, 10 and 3 goals.
Oh, Mills intercepts. Going for Stegmaier again. That's a bit of a
high
crude
tackle.
play on's the call. Through the back, Stewart now.
He's been right too.
Yeah, composed. Klusky, touch number 18 million touches.
He'll be pushing 40.
40, Rudiger there, battled his heart out.
Yep.
Little hit up. It's a big fella, Deegan. Probably Pake down the line if he wants to. That's Snodgrass. He's been good in the second half. Ooh, that's a very tired attempt, but he's been good this second half. They've thrown him on the ball.
Yep.
And he certainly gave him a bit of a lift in there with some clearances. So just coming towards the end of this game. Ball back in. Deegan just flicks it out the back. Klusky through Snodgrass. Deegan just comes through and kaboomba, and that's the siren. Tigers very comfortable winners.
You got your microphone ready?
30 goals, 18-199, defeating the Storm 7-7-49. Thanks to our sponsors Swamport Hotel and Dacia Irrigation and Fodder. And also, Shane, big thank you to Overland Services for sponsoring our stats today. So
Update, Overland Services, stats and update. Yeah, thanks very much to them. courtesy sponsor of the Mallee Storm. So thanks to Mallee Storm and the team out there, and Clunny, for funding the service today. Oh,
just getting ourselves sorted here for Matt Hood to head out for the.
You got to get him. Got to get him dressed, Wes. You want a hanky?
You offer jocks and socks.
Yeah.
Mate, right? So yeah, Maipo, as we said, a huge amount of best players. So player of the day, which is, as I said, Farm Fresh Market from Carlo and Tracy. Thank you guys. Jack Klusky from Mipalong, I think you'll bring up his stats in a minute, but nearly
36 disposals.
36 and 4 goals.
We're about to get them sent through.
Goal of the day, Riley Bowles, Dutton's goal of the day, sorry, from Mallee Storm. Big fella on the run here in front of us. McHugh's Bakery, mark of the day, Shane Pake. Big sticky fingers on the lead out there from the Storm. Our Elders Rising Star is Riley Walton, the dual Connolly medalist. Had a great game. Murray Sales Defender of the Day was Ryan Morris from the Mallee Storm Footy Club. Yeah, so well done. So, Matty, if you've got us out the middle there, you've got our under 21 best player and also our best on ground.
Hang on. Congratulations. The Elders Rising Star from today, best 21 and under.
Cheers.
Mate, you look pretty comfortable out there today, running around.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I've been playing about a season and a half in the A grade now. I'm getting more and more used to it. Teammates really welcome me in. It's been just easy transition from juniors to seniors, so couldn't ask any more.
For sure. It looks like you find you've got plenty of time and you've got the ball. Is it just you find the paces, you've got the pace of the game now?
Yeah, that was definitely the biggest adjustment I had to make coming from juniors. And like I said, the voice from your teammates, when you got a good group behind you, they make it so much easier.
Good stuff, mate. You played really well today.
Cheers.
Elders Rising Star, well done, mate. Good stuff.
36 disposals for this guy, this next guy.
Thank you, mate. Jack Klusky, 36 disposals today, mate. And there's your Farm Fresh Market voucher for today, thanks to Farm Fresh Markets. So 36 disposals, mate, you were fantastic early on. You just looked like you had oodles of time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just the way we're playing at the moment. Like, everyone's playing their role and I know what I need to do, and when I'm playing my best footy, I feel like I've got a lot of time, so that's it, really.
Absolutely. And the boys up forward today, you know, I know you guys gave them silver service, but they were excellent. Stephen Mills, 8 goals, so I think Wilkins got 6 or something like that, so they were very good, weren't they?
They were unreal, yeah. We do a lot of work behind the scenes after training and stuff like goal kicking and working on our patterns and that, so it's just good to see it to come into games.
Absolutely. Big game next week against the Suns.
Yeah, huge.
Obviously it'll give you some confidence today going into it though.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do today. Like, obviously we didn't want to think it was going to be a walk in the park, but we knew if we got some confidence today, it'd really help us next week. So fingers crossed we can sort of play a 4-quarter game. I think it'll be all right.
For sure. Now, Uncle John, now he doesn't ring you every now and then and just sort of mention how good you look in the red and black?
Yeah, he does, mate.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
It wouldn't be Uncle John unless he did that, would it?
No, that's right. No, I love it.
So, but he's good for. He loves his footy, doesn't he?
He does. He's a good man. Yeah, I don't know. He reckons one day he'll get me there, but there's no chance.
There's no chance. Well, I reckon your dad might have a bit to say about that too.
I definitely think so.
Absolutely, mate. Mate, you played outstanding today. 4 great quarters. So congratulations, Farm Fresh Markets Player of the Day.
Appreciate it, mate.
Thanks, Jack. Good on you, mate. Well, there you go, guys. Jack Klusky, Player of the Day, fantastic. So that's all from out here.
All right, well, before we round out, we'll just have a look at the final summary stats. Steino there, we'll just see if we can drop that score out, please. Thank you very much, Denise.
Look, 100 disposals more.
Yeah, plus 102. Yeah, 37 plus handballs. Yeah, total 139 plus disposals. Marks plus 74. Hit-outs minus 31, so that's an interesting one, isn't it? 52 hit-outs.
Well, they pretty much rode 2 bowls there in that second half, I reckon. So.
Correct. So that was the one I was really interested in having a look at. And there's your rebound 50s, 17-48. But obviously it's going to be in the defence of the Mallee Storm. Yeah, so very good stats. Thanks very much, Overland Services. Yep. We'll look at the individuals. We'll just flick onto that. There's the Maipo individual tally. Yep. On the top there, Jack Klusky with 36, 10 marks. Paddy Davies, 31, 8 marks. Riley Robinson, 26 with 10 marks. Wilkes, 25 and 8. Kirshner, 22, we said. Homp, 19 and 8.
Look at that, right down to
Mills,
there's 10 or a dozen players there with mid-teens and above.
And we look at the Riley Walton there, the new player. That's okay. We'll go on to the Mallee District. So, yeah, Morris 34 disposals, 33 kicks and a handball. Henry Olsen, good solid game right from the start, 21. Pedrick 14, we said he was pretty strong. Let's go look at Riley Bowles, hit-outs, 36 hit-outs, 4 clearances. So, yeah, certainly certainly a great game from him. So, yeah, fantastic stats. They certainly give us a bit of a look insight, and we appreciate the service there by Night Vision Analysis and Overland Services for putting it on. That will finish us up today. Well done, guys. Thanks, Steiny, for jumping in before the game. And obviously, earlier we had the King from the King of the Mallee. And well done, Hoodie. Thanks to you. Thanks to Ken and Soph on the camera. As always, Denise, the hub of the show in here in Mary Lou's absence. So well done to you. We're throwing things around left, right, and centre. We're trying a few new things out. We want to try and build a better production, more informative, and hopefully we're taking steps in the right direction. But next week we're at Johnston Park. It's the Cats visit the Blues. That'll be a very interesting match. So until then, keep your eye on RMFL TV, and bye for now.